Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Leave with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Go, 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 still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ball has dropped for 2025, and it is a new year. NXT New Year's Evil. That is right. The first NXT of 2025. It is like a pay-per-view on television, everybody. Welcome back. I feel like we haven't heard that intro in like a long time right now. Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
know, man.
the hosts are here. The NXT Watch Along. I'm excited for this. Let's give first off to the man himself. He is the reigning and defending European champion. He is the man of 1,000 words. And as we say, man, he is also...
He's a man.
That is indeed... He is Mr. Cage, my IQ himself, Bakley.
It's a new year, same king.
I am so
Cheers
excited.
to that.
And of course, I am your former two-time predictions champion here on this network, Mr. Every fucking night himself. And of course, the redeemer of Circle of Debate. It is your boy, Just in Time. What is up, everybody? As you can see, everybody is entering right now. If you are watching with us, God, I'm so pumped for this show right now.
Yeah,
Shout
you
to
see that
Mr.
Eddie
Opinionated.
Thorpe shirt that he was wearing? The
Oh yeah, the Yokozuna one?
Yokozuna sumo shirt.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was tight.
Shouts to Mr. Opinionated. Says, hey
We got
guys,
broadcast in the building. Hey,
appreciate you as always, bro.
we got
Jordan said,
Jordan in the building.
Cue the intro. Hell
Cue the
yeah.
intro.
Let's go. Shouts to my guy Ben. He
Let's
says, let's
fucking
fucking
go.
go.
You go to the Rock.
Whoa, that's
You see
right.
the Rock drinking his
Oh,
energy
God.
drink. Out there.
Drinking a Zoa. That's hysterical. He would
You
show
got
up with a
Nathan
Zoa.
saying hello.
What is up, Nathan?
We got
Jordan
Jordan.
from World Elite.
What's up,
World
guys?
Elite.
Word elite. Yeah.
Because it's his World
They
Elite.
got Lauren in the building.
Ooh, this
Heyo,
looks good.
guys.
What's up, Lauren?
Yep.
This is going to be a great show because the
Jordan,
final
this is
boss
going to be a
coming
great
in.
show because the final boss is. Be nice to Eddie Thorpe. Be nice.
He's not going to be nice, and you know that.
Hey, he was nice to Cody.
Yeah, that's Cody, okay?
Justin, Lord Ginger.
Shouts to you, Lauren.
Thank you.
Only good drink The Rock's been a part of
You
is
got-
Terramana.
Yep.
Yo, Terramana is amazing. I always say that. Hey, Eddie has Dakota
Well, I like
Kai.
how Corey Graves is working the show.
Look at this.
He does. I'm jealous.
Interesting. I think
I
we're
like
all
how
jealous.
Corey Graves is commentating today.
This is interesting. Oh, we're starting with the women's championship?
Yeah.
Whoa,
You
I
got
was
Drea
expecting
walking out to the ring
this.
right now.
Lauren says hot tonight.
You know they're going to end with the triple threat.
I mean, damn, though. I didn't expect this to start the show. I thought this would be later in the show. Oh, this is so
I
good.
know.
Our truth
I would
for
have preferred them.
women's champ.
That would have been.
We love our truth.
Hey, now he tried to win the women's Royal Rumble. Just didn't work out the way he thought.
He also tried to win women's Money in the Bank, I think, at one point too.
That's
Jordan,
right.
what's Corey doing here? Oh God, that's a good question, honestly. But it's good to see him here.
Maybe that's his new thing now. We don't know because we know Raw's Cole and Pat McAfee again. I know Testator is going to Friday, and I assume Wade Barrett's going with him.
Shouts to Ed, who says, "Great. Now I have to look at Rock and Ava and try to guess which is which." That is fucked, bro. Yeah. Ben says, "Well, we'll all forget Santina." Absolutely.
Oh,
and
geez.
Jordan says Julia's gonna beat Roxanne. Oh gosh. You think it's gonna happen, Jordan?
Should.
I don't know. I mean, Roxanne does not need to be down here any longer.
I'll say this, put this way. If you have Drea lose twice to Roxanne after coming over here with all that hype, that kind of kills the hype.
Yeah, big time. Nathan says, me and my girlfriend were nervous for Julia. I'm nervous for her.
I know.
I'm nervous for her only simply because of the fact that, you know, I thought the first time they were going to change the title, but they didn't. So I don't think there's
get mad at me if Dakota wins the women's IC championship.
Poor Jordan. He always gets caught in the crosshairs with that.
Unfortunately, I love Dakota Kai. And I feel like with how they've been showcased and that it could go either way.
Right.
I see a path for Lyra Valkyria winning it.
I like I said, I'm fine with either one of them winning, honestly.
But
I think it's fine.
Dakota definitely deserves it. I definitely think she deserves it.
Ben says, I think Lexis King needs to go back to being Brian Pillman Jr. I like that he stuck with this new name, and I like kind of how his play on Wyatt's the name. I like it, though.
Well, it's a combination. It's a combination.
Yeah. It's like members of his family, aren't they, originally?
It's his aunts. I think
like
something.
Name.
I know one of them is his. It's like first name or last name, and the other is like I forget, like his mom's name, something like that, or like.
I feeling evil right now. Julia finally defeats Roxanne.
You know,
Rock
like
shows up the Rumble. Yes, I can see it. Cue the I don't care who wins.
And that's where she stays up.
There you go. Ben says stepfather's last name. There you go. There we go.
Okay, that's good.
Jordan says, where is Roxanne from?
Yes.
Where the hell did they say she's from? He says it's fucking lame.
Why is that? Oh, isn't she from? Isn't she from Texas?
I believe so.
Because I know that's where she trained.
Hello?
And I know she would drive like 3 hours. Hold on. Yeah,
Mrs. McGuire said she would gladly console Roxanne if she drops the title.
Yeah. She's from Laredo, Texas.
There we go.
Which is on like the border of Texas and Mexico.
Shouts to Kayla. Hey, to both of us. Shouts to the Carolina boss lady herself.
Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to the karaoke night Sunday. I enjoyed messing in the comments with you guys.
That was so much fun. So is Corey and NXT
I thought about joining it.
I don't believe so.
We will know on Friday if he's there or not. If he's there full time.
Yeah. If he's just here, it's just because, and that's
That's
it,
what it's going to come
honestly.
down to.
Yeah.
Because I could see him staying down.
Right. Oh, I hate that spot. I'm sorry. I hate that arm stomp thing. It looks so dumb, honestly. Shouts to Robert Brown, Lafayette, Indiana, in the building. What's poppin', peeps? Ben does say Texas, perhaps. Robert says, what's poppin' to Jordan and to Kayla? Ben says, trained by Booker T, of course. Texaco, then.
Oh, God.
Ben.
Redeemer, did you get Joe Hendry's theme for karaoke night?
Oh, look at this. There we go. When will you make your appearance, Snow and Bakley, on karaoke night? I'm summoning you to the next one. I will call you Lord Ginger if you come on the next one. Oh,
it depends on when. Gee, damn, she called me out. It depends on when the next one is.
Oh, that's hysterical. Shouts to you as always, Robert. And no, Jordan, I did not get Joe Hendry's theme. Nobody got Joe Hendry's theme, actually.
I was about to say it wasn't on there, right?
No, it was on there. We just didn't find it.
Are you sure? Because I remember not seeing it when she went through all the ones that you didn't do.
No, it was there. It was there. It was just like we were going through them so fast, but we never found it, actually.
Okay.
While we were singing, so. And shouts, you see that, everybody? What Robert says, get them likes up, y'all. Yes, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Ben says shots fired.
Do us that favor, it always helps with that. It always helps with the algorithm, getting the likes up and comment and just the interactions,
Yes.
Hey, I welcome the shots fired. So you know what? I'm gonna have to come on there and embarrass the shit out of myself. So,
Kayla says, yes, sir. I did call you out.
So as long as I'm available, I'll come on.
And then she says it was there, so.
He said, do the Ginger Nation proud.
Do the Ginger Nation proud, okay?
Hey, it is a day to celebrate Gingers because Sheamus re-signed for 5 years today.
Yo, shouts to Sheamus. Let's go.
And shout out, I started drinking the last couple weeks. I started drinking the garage beer, and now they're partnered with the Major Brothers podcast.
Oh, nice. Is it any good?
And they have it's good. I got the lime beer one right here, so I haven't tried the other one, but I like it. I'm gonna start drinking more. And they have shirts for Pro Wrestling Tees, so I'm like, damn. I'm like, I love the Kelseys and I like the Major Bros, so it's like a good combination for me.
I'm gonna see if I can find some of that and try it. Kayla says probably be sometime after Mania.
Okay, that's plenty of time. I'll be moved in.
Oh shit! My favorite karaoke song.
As long as I moved in.
Let's go, Ben. That's what I'm talking about. Has anyone actually had the Hulkster's trash?
That's a tough one.
Ooh, I don't think anyone actually has.
This is going to be a weird one, but if I had, no.
Oh, damn, Julia. Adrenaline.
I do like the song "Closing Time." So.
Right there, you go. That's a good song. Adrenaline in my soul. I spy a Homelander, Cody Rhodes. Do it all just to go heal.
Oh my god,
that's hysterical. I'd rather drink moose piss in Alaska. That is hysterical.
So you're saying you drink moose and moose piss? Is that what you're saying?
Moose. It says, yeah, the karaoke thing popped up on my feed, and I thought, I can't be this high. And so I had to click, and there was Redeemer, smooth as a motherfucker.
You were smooth with some of those songs. I would say that.
Jordan says you wrong for that, Ben. He says it probably tastes better. I told you.
What's your drinking choice, Ben? How about that? What's your drinking choice? I'll call you out.
I'll say this. Listen, freaking Hogan's beer probably tastes like regret and bad choices.
It probably tastes like Prohibition. That's what I think.
Oh my God. He says the only thing smooth about me is my receding hairline. Bro, I have no receding hairline.
Hey, now be nice to him. I'm pretty sure his mom's smooth, so.
God damn. God damn it, Bakley. He says you're still wrong for that, Ben. Oh, he says Johnny Walker on a rocks. There you go.
Oh, geez.
And then Kayla's dying, of course.
How about Night Bloom 3 on the rocks?
Shit. Yo, shouts to the banger after banger after banger. What is good, TK?
Oh, he's known you for okay. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Ben has known me for a long ass time. Okay, like legit.
You're keeping secrets now. Jeez. That's like if Pat McAfee kept the secret from Michael Cole.
I need 2025 to be Hogan free, then I can buy WrestleMania tickets. Listen, if Hogan shows up at WrestleMania, I would. If I could buy WrestleMania tickets and go to Mania, and Hogan shows up there, I'll boo the shit out of him. I don't give a fuck. I'll give him the Ricochet treatment. I'll throw toilet paper at that man.
Hey, I'm glad he did. I'm glad I didn't show up to WrestleMania 40 when I.
That would be hysterical. Kayla says 10. Dang, Kayla sending shots at me like a deer. He says,
"Don't tap out, Julia."
Yeah, come on, Julia. Come on. Don't tap. Don't tap.
Nah, Ben, just laughing what you said.
Lauren says hot tea tonight.
There she go. Oh, she avoids pop rocks.
Oh, she went for it. Oh, that drop kick, though. Shouts to Heel. He says, so you have to go to a TNA event, ask Moose for a urine sample, then fly to Alaska to drink it. I love
Damn.
Heel.
I like that too.
Damn. Did she just hit her with the Northern Lights bomb on the floor?
Yeah.
Damn. Jordan says, since when? And Kayla says, nah, Ben, just laughing at what you said.
Cora Jade just came in and threw Roxanne in.
Oh, come on.
Get her out of here. Where's Stephanie at?
Oh, thank God, Julia. Ben says Ric Flair Hogan WrestleMania. Oh God.
2.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I was about to have a heart attack.
Oh my God. Go to the last comment. Go to the last comment right now.
Oh yes. So does that make you the receding hairline redeemer now? God damn it, Kayla. Terrible.
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. Northern Lights bomb.
Yes. And she wins.
Let's go, Julia.
Woo.
Yes.
That was kind of a weird ending, but hey, I'll take it.
All right. Ben says, hell yeah, receding like a bitch. Hogan got axed. Damn. Hogan deserved what he got last night. There's not a single person out there that can tell you otherwise. There you go. And Jordan says, now send Roxanne to the main roster. She's going to be there probably in February.
But unfortunately,
yes, I know, Kayla.
What are we going to do? Because they're still paying him. They're still paying him because of the partnership, unfortunately.
Right. right? Now he's gonna get every time. Now he's gonna get paid every single time they show friggin' real American beer on the ring mat.
Yep.
We already talked about that earlier, did we not? That is right. You did talk about that. I don't know if I want to see that though, because both men will probably die in the ring, and we'll just be like, well, this will be the most disastrous WrestleMania ever.
Oh, geez.
Ed says, well done to Roxanne on a great run. It was a good run. It really was.
It was over a year, right?
Yeah. Actually, no, close to a year. Not fully over a year, but close to it. Better than me to say than have Stitch making it sound like she's out for blood. Good point.
Hey, what did I just say? Look, what the hell?
Well, Rock found him. Rock found him. Rock found him. He fucked him up. Roxanne was not.
That's fucked up.
Roxanne was not.
Like
lived,
I told you,
what a
he's
great
gonna get
run.
screwed.
Wow. Oh, there she is. Let's go, baby. I am in love. As always.
I'm ready for this one.
I
would buy Hogan's beer if it tastes like Hogan.
Fuck the Hulkster. That's for damn sure, bro. And shouts to Rusty as always. My man, what is good, bro? He says NXT refs even change shirts. That's what I'm talking about. The Rock punched Eddie. Yes, Nathan. I have a feeling he found him. He got him.
I don't even think it was him.
Hogan's beer if it tastes like Brooke Hogan. Yo,
breaking news: the sky has fallen. I've gotten sick.
Mother Nature told me to sit myself
down.
Oh, KPG, shouts to you, bro, and I hope you feel better soon. Jordan says,
Hogan, Flair, Stone Cold, guest referee.
Oh my god! I hope Austin just stuns them both, and that's it. Jordan says, "Why is Eddie Thorpe down again?" I'm telling you, Rock found him. And of course, shouts to Henry. He says, "My stomach hurts." Oh, bro. Jordan, really, bro? Oh no, this is horrible. Oh,
you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I'm not sure if there's a delay or not.
It is like you're kind of like stuttering here, and like you're kind of like freezing once on occasions and stuff like that.
Yeah, let me come back in. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. I got the bad case of being handsome. You didn't really think I actually gotten sick, bro. What the hell? Kayla, if you didn't see it, we just had Julia and Roxanne. Yes, Julia is champion. Yes, Julia beat Roxanne. Very, very good match. Rock comes out, distracts, and Eddie wins. Oh, for the love of fuck, Rusty, why would you say that? Why? I don't see Eddie Thorpe winning the fucking title. Like, did The Rock tell Thorpe right where to go? You're damn right he probably did. He probably beat the shit out of him and then told him the exact thing as always.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
Always. That man probably tells that everybody that. Are you fixed now?
How is it now?
Looking good so far.
Yeah, because I felt like you were getting it like 2-3 seconds after I was saying it.
That's so bizarre. Like I can hear you, but it's like for me, you're kind of like delayed. Like it's like almost taking like you forever to get what I'm saying.
No, I hear you right away.
Okay. I'm behind.
I thought it was the opposite.
No, we're good. Rusty says I'm behind. Oops. And Rock killed Eddie, says Kayla.
Yeah.
What else? That's it so far. Nothing else. Yes, I got Ava, Rhea. Says, Henry, why would you say that? Ava, Rhea. Oh, yes, of course. It is time. Is it time for the indubitably counter to go up? Of course it is. You know how we do. That's how we do. We are at the big 3-0, everybody. Good job. We have got. As soon as she came on my TV, my stomach started hurting. What is the absolute disrespect for Ava? I don't get it.
Let me see
Jordan
if it
says,
works if I go back to my regular TV.
Okay. Jordan says, can we get Penta versus EO? I mean, I'm with it. If you want to run it back, I'm with it.
It also could be the weather because of the freezing and the snow.
That's true. KBG says nothing. I mean, nothing can keep me down. I'm from Planet Handsome, population of 1 me. Damn, bro.
Oh, this is where NXT can fuck.
I just got to the first commercial break. Yes, that's where we're at. Y'all be running that cheap ass Wi-Fi. Okay, I have it and watching, says Kayla. Okay, there we go.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Kayla's right. Spectrum Internet is not cheap. It's just shit sometimes. So in the past 4 years, we had different NXT women's champions. First Tiffany, then Lyra, then Roxanne, now Julia. Absolutely.
But Tiffany really wasn't that long. She was only like a couple months.
Oh God, even Ben says Ava looks like a female Rock. Weird. God damn, you guys. So harsh.
Okay, I think it's better now since I took it off my computer.
You're kind of right though, Henry. That's for sure. Oh, KPG says I'll indubitably be number 31 because I seen this MILF. She was 31, and man, I gotta talk to her some more.
Oh shit! They're playing off as his mouth's wired shut.
Yo, oh, he fucked Javon up.
I know. His mouth is wired shut for the promo.
My boy got fucked up. Damn. You better fuck him up, Javon.
Okay, be quiet. My soul animal is coming out now.
Your soul Yo, hello, Lola Vice. Did y'all notice last night ended just like Punk and Moxley on AEW? That is true. I just realized that myself.
Yeah. And he wore the same outfit, just say.
And TK says, whoa. Heel says, I would buy Hogan's beer if it comes with Hasbro royalties. She looks like a man. Bro, y'all just fucking hate Ava so much for no reason.
Sorry, Cora Jade. You don't get an entrance.
Right?
You were already out there.
Though.
No, she got one.
Oh, did she? Damn.
Yeah.
The background music is really annoying. Shouts to you, Barry, but what the hell background music are you talking about? She do look like her daddy, though, not gonna lie. Brooke Hogan does too. Oh my God. It was horrible. Ethan killed Javon. Maybe it leads to a Josh Alexander debut. Oh my God. I just wanted to show up in NXT so bad. Tea bags for everyone.
Sub TK from Lauren.
A reliable source confirmed something today. Oh God, what is it?
I bet you I knew who the source is.
Well, at least 2 in the match can wrestle, says Barry Monkey. Shouts to Barry
Wink,
Monkey
wink.
on Twitch, as always. And shouts to Nell D as well. They have bro out here looking like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh my God.
You're doing him dirty, bro. Hey, I heard Naya say she spits and swallows at a house show. Naya, come holla.
Holla, holla, holla.
Damn.
Okay,
Oh, my freaks out
Titus.
there. You know.
During the Ethan and Javon bit, they had background music.
Oh, the ominous background music.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
Brooke has a better grill
on the animal.
animal overbite.
Who's the source then, Mr. Know-it-all?
Knowing.
Is it somebody that shares the same name as one of the 2 people on this panel right now?
Uh-oh. You could serve dinner on Ava's chin and use those teeth as a bottle opener. That is so fucked, you guys. God.
Okay, then I don't know. I took a guess.
No. Oh, okay. Well, then shit. Jordan says Julia needs to go on an Asuka type run, but WWE doesn't want to give NXT wrestlers long title reigns. So maybe it's going to be like an 8-month run and then drop it to Stephanie.
Well, here's the problem about that is the fact that Asuka doesn't even have the longest run anymore. It's Roxanne.
Right.
Roxanne broke her run. And then Asuka was undefeated throughout her whole NXT run. Whereas Julia has already lost, I think, twice. 1 singles and 1, I think, tag match or something. No, she got pinned in the Iron Survivor match.
First off, WWE should do the same thing with NXT they did with NXT UK. In
what way? I did love NXT UK, though, by the way.
It depends on what way you're talking about, Ben.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Ava has the same teeth as Kevin Dunn. Oh, no. Y'all are so savage.
How do you know that? Do you look at his teeth?
Have you ever seen those things? They're scary. Since Cora Jade was out with injury and got a I also think it made her body look weird, too big for her frame.
She might float away.
A heel North team in NXT, yes, please. This Fatal 4-Way has been cooking so far. Vengeance Day in Washington, D.C. That's fitting. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with both of them. Her and then her ex-boyfriend, Blake Christian. Like, he cut his hair and he thinks he's a pretty boy now.
Yo,
and
then Blake Christian.
He is the man. Just that vanilla gimmick, the nickname gimmick is weird.
Right. That's for sure. And Ava's teeth you could use as a cheese grater. Oh my God, y'all. You need to chill. Asuka has the longest one singular reign. Roxanne has the most combined reigns.
No. This past Roxanne reign was longer than Asuka.
Oh, Ben says get rid of it? Oh, no. Not NXT. I love NXT, though, bro.
Why would you get rid of it?
Yeah, right? No. How could you not look at his teeth? This thing stick out like a sore thumb for him. If Dakota wins the Women's IC Championship, she might go on an 8-month run and drop it to maybe Becky or Lyra, but Dakota might have Paul in her corner? I don't think so.
If you're going to put Becky into that picture, then you might as well have Lyra Valkyria win it, and then you do them to Mania. Because that built-in story. If Dakota wins it, then it has to be somebody else. You can't put either of the other 2 in it. Could definitely blow me away.
Iron Survivor pins don't count. It's like saying Brian Kendrick was WWE champion for 2 minutes in the scramble match back in 2008. Oh my God.
Well, how can't you? Well, it's different. How can you not count that because did she not get pinned?
That is true. Ben says it's gotten lame. Oh man, NXT's not that bad.
No.
Rusty says he's caught up now. Okay, shouts.
Okay. That's what's good about being able to fast forward through the commercials since there's so much.
Right. Ava's just a spoiled little brat, just like her father thinks he can get away with things since he's on the board, just like the McMahon era. Oh man.
Technically, she was a GM before.
Sucks. Wow.
Technically, she was the GM before he got on the board. She's been the GM for over a year and a half.
Yeah, Kalani, your leg did not look good on that one.
Nope.
Jordan, I don't even know if I can really give you an answer to that one. What's our favorite PLE over the last 4 years?
Are you talking about a specific one or just one themed PLE?
You just talking about pay-per-view, like flat out show. I don't think I could do that. I don't think Josh Alexander would want to go back to being in the shadow of Ethan Page, which is what the North was. Ethan is too big a personality.
You're going to hate my choice because it's one that they didn't bring back. And I'm just doing it just because it's a ginger theme.
Right. Oh,
Great Balls of Fire.
Specific one. I can't give you one, Jordan, because I don't really know, honestly.
I'm gonna say Great Balls of Fire just because I want to. It would be funny, and I liked the concept of it.
Imagine if NXT brought that back as a pay-per-view name.
Hell yeah!
Fucking Great Balls of Fire. I'd be like, oh boy,
that'd be a perfect one.
Stephanie Baker.
There we go.
Get it, Steph. Shouts to the OPC himself. We love you, OPC. He says, so who won?
Who do you think won? Jordan gave it away.
Yeah. Yes, Julia beat Roxanne, and Eddie was found in the hallway laid out again.
2.
Shouts to the chef. He says, Uncle Howdy, let me in.
1, 2.
Got you, chef.
Oh, Lola's going. Kind of botched that a little bit.
Let's go. Come on, Steph.
It's Kalani and Cora. So now the broadcasting that The Rock is going to be coming out. So I don't think The Rock was involved.
You don't think so? Wow, that's wild then if he's not.
Oh, she moved. Oh, that was wonky, though. Now she's going for the finish. Oh.
Yes, package backbreaker.
1, 2, 3.
Get it, Steph. Let's go, baby.
So now it's going to be her and Fallon Henley.
I'm with it.
Only one problem with that. Now we know for sure that we're not going to get her and Julia at Stand and Deliver.
Oh, I love this. Yes. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Give her the North American Championship.
Do it now. Jordan's told Poppy that Julia won.
Yep.
TNA's IPWF pay-per-views were the greatest thing in the last 20 years of wrestling.
I was laughing at Ben's comment down below. Not that one, the other one. But the one that he wrote under, maybe Eddie Corp drank one of Hulk Hogan's beers.
Let me tell you something, Eddie. Like, NXT brings back Taboo Tuesday would be fun. Oh, hi, Oba. Oh, Oba just admitted he did it to Eddie.
That just is weird, though.
He said it's from last week from him hitting him in the head with a trophy.
I still don't believe it, though. It's weird. I feel like something's going on.
right? That's one move I hate. The moonsault to the outside. Everyone's standing there watching. Just get out of the way.
Yeah. Let me just stand there and take this.
You ain't lying there, Chef. Steph could steal my soul and I'd die happy. You're damn right, bro. I will put myself in a fucking coma for that woman. Maybe Eddie Thorpe drank one. Yeah, maybe Eddie Thorpe drank one,
Yeah.
and that's what knocked him out. That's great. I bet Hogan will use that. He is a MAGA supporter for the reason why he got booed out of the building, which is BS because Taker didn't get booed at all.
Well, before you get to the last comment, we got
Yes, we have to open the doors from the man hailing from Hell's Kitchen, located in Saudi, Illinois. He is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, and he is also
Allegedly.
the leader of the Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group. He is the chef, Brian Cook.
Yeah, this is the real Saudi that the Royal Rumble should be at, not the other
Saudi,
one.
Illinois, everybody.
Yeah,
I would like to see the Royal Rumble at the Allstate Arena one of these days.
Bring back the fucking hardcore championship. To Eli, you're not lying.
you guys are going crazy. You guys are going crazy in the comments. Can't keep up sometimes.
You're right. Jasmine Nix is so fine. Eli, listen, that woman shows up. We all just have only simple words to say, and that is.
It's really sexy, I tell you that.
Oh my God! Here we go. Let's go.
We got to get rid of this guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the devious one. He is also the OPC. We love you, OPC.
We love you, baby.
Ivan C.
Hold up. You got to do it the right way. Hold up.
There you go.
Thank you. I missed the 2 matches because I was working on something which I'll put here shortly. Yeah. So how's the matches? So Julia
Fatal Flaw was very good. Julia and Roxanne was good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and now we got the third women's match going now. We're about to go
Yeah,
down.
All that cake.
Yes, what Barry said. All women so far.
Thank God.
And Eddie was taken out by the steps, and she thought he was just playing around. And then Obafemi took credit for doing it, even though I don't think that he actually did it.
Yeah, he said.
I want to be the Rock.
That's what I keep saying it is too, but like literally, Oba went up to Ava and said, to the extent of, I did it because of last week when he hit me in the head with that trophy. Yes, Mr. Opinionated says 3 women's matches in a row. Tony, I wonder how difficult that is, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
all that.
Ooh, I heard there might be a Marigold show at WrestleMania season in Vegas.
It might be.
But that's what they're doing. The Stardom one.
Ooh. One of the ingredients in Hogan's beer is hair follicles from Dwight Eisenhower.
Hey, he was the longest reigning president for a reason. No, I'm just kidding.
Ed says, give me Obafemi and Braun Breaker. Oh, my Lord. All of that, Ed. All of that.
And all that cake so far, and we're just 45 minutes into the show.
Damn, is that an all-women show tonight?
I might be on a sugar high from all that women that we've seen so far.
Right? Oh, my God.
But especially Julia and Mrs. Stephanie Vodka.
It's all my fault, says Ben. They're cooking with this first hour NXT so far.
Okay.
It's ladies' night so far.
All right. I got a surprise for our boy Tim King.
Oh,
so he's here.
God.
Bobby, I got something for you. So,
TK.
ladies and gentlemen, as you know, that the Debate Network is also one of our first commercials now starting here in 2025. So, for everyone who doesn't know, of course, where else you can find everything else, go right here, all right?
Some men are looking for
Go to our website at GameBreakerSports.com where we provide all sports, NFL, NBA, MLB, pro wrestling, betting odds, and entertainment news. Sign up today for free at GameBreakerSports.com, providing the best news.
That is right, folks.
Ooh.
Go to GameBreakerSports.com where you get everything there, all your sports and entertainment news, the betting odds that this man above me here puts there for you guys as well as Dan Ringside Picks. Go there to GameBreakerSports.com and you get everything there, folks. So there you go. That's your surprise.
Let's
TK.
go.
I worked on that shit half of the day because I had to get everything.
I'm going
right.
to agree with this. I'm going to agree with this comment here. Taking her ass to the drive-thru. I think that's what you're trying to do, Tim, right there. You know,
I love it.
take him to the drive-thru, seduce him.
There you go. He's this nasty poppy that's sick. I love it.
I'm gonna email it to you, Tim, so you could put it as well.
Let's get it just for TK. You know.
Wonderful. I love it.
There we go.
Speaking of the Booker, speaking of him,
Papa
it's
H
Triple
and
H.
Nick Khan.
Yep.
He's
And there's a
great
guy right
work.
behind him that looks like Dirty Dom.
And shouts to Streets. He says, "What's
Street is
going
good,
on, y'all?
Streets.
Appreciate you as always, Streets."
The man you want to go to for your fantasy football advice.
Ben says Ava's teeth took Eddie out. What the
Ooh.
fuck, bro? Y'all are so savage. Eli says, I normally go to a Rumble viewing party around a friend's birthday. I guess I'm day drinking next year for the Saudi show. That's what I'm talking about. It was Rikishi who took out Eddie Thorpe. He did it for The Rock.
I did it for The Rock.
Oh man, trust me,
I love it.
I wanted to go to the show, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, I had so much shit to do.
Yeah.
So I
How far is the venue from you?
40 minutes. 45
Lola
minutes.
and I are going to Vegas to get married after the show. Shouts to Chris Leclerc, who says, indubitably, time to move Roxanne Perez to the main roster.
Hey,
Yeah.
Henry, just don't tell her MMA boyfriend. Just don't tell him.
No.
Emphasis on the MMA.
Shouts to OTM.
And also, don't forget,
wouldn't
folks,
mind
after
them.
here, go to Game Breaker Sports YouTube channel. They will be having their debut of their new show. So they'll stay tuned for that.
Ooh.
But yes, man.
Heel says, great promo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And Ben says, I'm a legend in my own mind.
Okay.
Hey, just like I'm a king in my own mind, you know.
There you go. God almighty. Oh my God, I love this pairing.
Ooh.
It's the
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my God.
Sugar, spice,
and
everything
everything nice.
Nice.
I think it's anything but nice. I think it's anything but nice. Sugar, spice, and everything naughty. Not nice.
Listen, I will try my damnedest, but if I get my ass beat, you're on your own, bro. That's all I can say.
Roxanne Perez is a legend.
Shouts to Roxy. Yo, there is some kind of shit going on in this trio. Just
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gigi looks cleaner and better looking since return. Bro, she's always been beautiful.
And Mercy. I'm
Right?
jealous for all their significant others.
What's our oh god, really? I don't know if I could pick one of that either.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Number one. You gotta go with the first one because they actually had it stuck with the whole thing, racing cars, not let me do these stunts to rescue the world.
The world, Craig.
World,
Hogan's
Craig.
beer was brewed next to a colonoscopy clinic.
Oh man,
He was on fucking fire tonight.
dude, they set up the fucking shit so nice in that fucking auditorium. They set it
He
up
looks
real
really
nice.
good here on this show.
Whose knees do you think are worse, Hogan's or Naito's?
No, they're both the same. It's kind of difficult to say.
Did that just say something about a rock concert tonight?
Oh, here we go. The attack now. I don't know if you guys are ahead of me, but I'm way.
I just saw a
behind.
graphic that showed the rock, and I swear it said something about a rock concert.
Oh, great. He's going to have his rock concert with his
Oh,
daughter
God.
there present.
Oh god.
Will JC
You-
turn on Fatal
you're
Influence in the
comparing-
future? No.
No.
You're comparing.
probably dump
You're comparing
her.
Naito. You're comparing Naito, who's only going to wrestle for. I think
Ooh,
this
nice
is.
slam.
I think this may be his last year. I mean, as opposed to Hogan, who wrestled. I mean, who went all the way to TNA wrestling in his. Wrestling in his 50s.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
Fallon got rocked by that knee.
I know. Oh, yeah, she did.
Ooh.
Here we go now. Oh.
I love Shotzi's new look.
Yeah.
She looks amazing.
Yeah.
Love me some Shotzi.
I'm telling you, man, Tatum is another one. I would not mind her being a North American champion. I think she'll pull it off. Fuck yeah. She'll pull it off.
Yes.
She will make that shit look great.
Maybe she'll get some pull and get my guy Big Body Hottie back on TV.
Jordan says, hey, Ivan, do you prefer Gigi or Tatum to become NXT Women's Champion?
Tatum. I prefer Tatum. I love Gigi. I met her a long time ago back in the Hollywood wrestling back in the days.
Yes.
But I prefer Tatum Paxton. She really developed so much, and she could really make that title so relevant. Oh, nice.
Is that before or after the fish incident?
Oh god, there's a hell of a lot more incidents that we
It's
could
a lot
talk
more.
about.
Nalgame Dios, I could say that.
Indubitably, Gigi Dolan is beautiful.
That's
Shout
right.
to you, Chris. Get it in
That's
there.
right, guys. Get it in there. That's right.
Look at Tatum. Yo, shouts to Fallon Henley.
Here's a bold prediction here. Stephanie Foucault is going to beat Fallon Henley, and then Fallon Henley is going to get caught up.
That's fine. I like that.
And she'll be, and maybe she'll be in the Royal Rumble.
Do you prefer Lash and Jakara as women's tag team champions?
I prefer no champions at all.
Honestly, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
I
I
agree
wouldn't
with that.
mind it. I wouldn't mind it because they really proved themselves by going to the main roster, going to Saudi. I wouldn't mind it. I think they would give it at least a run. I think they would. So, but I wouldn't mind it for them to go to like NXT, Raw, and SmackDown with those tag team belts. I wouldn't mind it.
All right.
Yeah,
they
Henry says
could
these
easily
women's matches are way better than watching WoW.
they could easily they
Tell
could
that-
easily
hey.
use they could easily use SmackDown, call up a bunch of women, and then do a tag team division
I mean,
They
on
could.
SmackDown. Because they have a bunch of women, and there's quite a bit of them right now that aren't even being that they're being used. But I mean,
Agreed,
they're
man.
almost basically ready to get called up.
Yeah.
this I agree with. Fallon Henley is a smoke show.
Indubitably.
Wimbledon.
Get in there, baby.
Get in there. Let's go, you guys.
Oh, man.
Talk about Puss in Boots.
Where is it? You know what? Give me one of these. Get it in there.
That's all I'm gonna say. Take it as you want.
I'm waiting patiently for NXT to have an all-female show, and I bet it would be indubitably great for publicity.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it seems like it seems so far they're having they just basically had an all-female first hour, if you think about it.
Yeah. Who should get caught up in 2025 after or in the Royal Rumble men's and women's Rumble match? Well, I'll just say the two right off the top of the head: Roxanne Perez, Fallon Henley. I'll say those off the top of my head. For men's, it should be Trick, but I'm not going to know until after that. So Trick. Oh, let me see.
Are you guys going to commercial break?
Yes.
Yeah, it's commercial.
Okay.
You know what?
Right.
Yeah. Trick, Axum, and Nathan Frazier, right there.
Nothing.
And
Okay.
when should we see Obafemi go up?
Another year.
Yeah, he needs more time. Not because he's not ready, just because I feel like
No, you're not ready.
Hey, just like one of the Major brothers, I'm always ready.
Indubitably, Roxanne Perez is beautiful, and she's still my NXT Women's Champion.
I gotta see the replay of that match. Fuck, man. But it was a good matchup, right? It was a good opening.
Very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Who did Stephanie pin?
She pinned Kalani.
With all these great
Kalani's
women's matches and up to 7 championships, including NXT, you can't tell me you haven't at least thought of doing Evolution 2 this year.
Eli, you're the man, brother. You are right.
I'm telling you, bro, Evolution will never happen again, and that is it.
I agree.
Just like you said once, they only did it because the women couldn't go to
Saudi Arabia. Go to Saudi, and now that they can go to Saudi, that's it.
They could do literally like a Worlds Collide, but have all 3 brands instead of doing Survivor Series, but also include TNA and have all like those 4 right there. You have Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and the TNA Women's Knockouts division. That shit'll be awesome to see. Oh
yeah, I don't even think they replace do anything to replace Fastlane, which is such a stupid name. But
yeah.
Ooh, I mean they don't even have to call it Evolution. They can just you don't think that they can do anything to make it female female oriented? But
I agree with you, Chef, on that. But I don't. What would you call it though? Like, if we could define evolution, what are the words a better way to instead of evolution? Let's find out. That's a good question.
Add mercy. That's what I call it.
Oh yeah.
Chris says Roxanne and Cora should be the ones called up.
Cora's not ready yet.
No, Cora needs more time because the injury kind of delayed her, so she needs a little more time to get her rhythm back.
Yeah, she got hurt for a year, came back for a month, got hurt again, out for another.
Oh God, I forgot.
Another one who got.
I agree with you, Rusty, on that. I don't think they want to do that.
Yeah, no. There you go. Lash legend, Miss Parker, Miss Jackson, Trick Williams, Tony D'Angelo, and Rizzo.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh, respectfully. Oh, nice.
Who should need time to get called up either in 25 or beyond?
Well, we just mentioned Oba.
Yeah.
Eddie Thorpe, if he was ever going to get called up, needs a little bit more time.
Yeah, because he's a little bit more experienced, and I feel like Eddie Thorpe, be Carl Fredericks. He's been in Japan strong.
JC.
Been in Japan.
So all he really needed in NXT was the camera angles. Nice. That's all he
needed.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, that auditorium was fucking. Damn, I just been there. Damn it.
They just promoted the Rock thing again, and I missed.
Shouts to the Yeet Man himself. Make sure you check your clocks. Check anything with a timepiece on it. Make sure it is adjusted correctly because it is Yeet o'clock.
Yeet o'clock, not 8. Yeet.
The real yeet right there.
Appreciate you, Marcus, as always.
And you know another one
Ooh,
who
Rusty said
we
trick
got
Ethan.
Yes, I wouldn't mind Ethan
Paige would be
called
good. Yeah,
up.
Paige.
another one who got hurt, come back, got hurt. Now she just came back is Nikita Lyons. I don't know. And with these injuries,
She needs to definitely get her rhythm back a lot.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cora Jade's never been in a Royal Rumble match in her career. Yeah, because she's been injured most of her freaking career, which sucks.
Yeah.
So what are we getting here from? Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, nice win for the Terror Trio.
Wow, Shotzi won for the team. That's
Oh, wow.
good.
Oh, that is a nice win.
Oh, Ben says on a side note, how about the Rock's backstage bullshit last night? He fucked up a whole fucking storyline that could have continued.
Don't get me started with that.
Oh, I know. Bakley went on a nice tirade off air. So honestly,
yeah.
to be honest with you, that's the one thing that I'm
Ooh.
very split down the middle on here.
Yeah. I'll save myself for Thursday for that.
I get part of some of the people's excuses saying that it was a debut, so he was treating it more as like a businessman and whatnot. But
Rusty says,
yeah,
don't think the D'Angelo family gimmick can work on the main roster.
I don't know. It's a tough one, Rusty. It could. It all depends.
Yeah.
It can work on SmackDown. I can tell you that.
All just depends on how you do it.
Yep. It all depends where you book them with.
Speaking of that,
and speaking of Ethan Page,
hey, my man says Lions, and then so much hatred for Nikita Lyons.
man, I don't understand why. I don't get
The Rock's and Ethan Page.
Wait, what the fuck is this
What
on the
is
bottom
this?
here?
What is that?
Oh, hi, Dwayne. They were telling people with Optimum that you're gonna lose picks. You're gonna lose CW. That's fucked. Can Cora Jade's skateboard gimmick work on the main roster? She doesn't really have the skateboard gimmick anymore.
No, it won't work,
you don't
Jordan.
even have that. This ain't AEW. There, you can
I
have.
kind of like this interaction. No, I'm not gonna lie.
You there you have Darby Allin. I mean, coming down
It's
to
so weird to see the two of them in the same place together. To see Rock and Ava together. It's so
you know, Ethan Page win fucking Nettie because that's like one of his people that he idolizes.
Right. He just saw Rock walk in there and he just fucking like he's inside. He's like straight face. Meanwhile, on the inside, he's like, it's the Rock. What do I do? Ethan Page is ready for SmackDown, says heel. I would love Ethan on freaking SmackDown.
He will be perfect for SmackDown.
Give us Ethan versus Rock ASAP.
It's weird to see Ava Collier, yes, father.
Right?
Yes.
God. Uh-oh.
I mean, she really said that because my TV's on mute.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what everybody in the chat says. I think Ava's beautiful.
She is.
It's so weird to see the two of them together right now. It's fucking with me.
I know.
Henry says I got the runs after seeing Ava on TV so damn much. Dog, you so rude.
Yeah, that's savage.
It's so fucked, you guys.
And I'm serious. Why all this hate for Nikita Lyons? I don't get it.
I'll forgive him if he tells someone where they can go.
It's fucking Rock is like, get your sweet ass off here. Smacked his ass, Ethan Page. You know, Ethan Page went nitty. Like, oh my God, he slapped my ass. I don't even know.
I hope he is deep down inside just gushing right
Oh
now.
my God.
I know he is.
He goes, I might be the final boss up there, but down here, she's the final boss.
Yeah, I know. I heard him say this.
So
The
if you wanna
Rock's
get good with
clone
me,
is
you get
shorter,
good with her.
says Ed.
Oh, jeez.
It's weird to see them together. Oh my god!
And then her in the background going,
unless
please.
this freaking delicious, blue Mountain Dew is spiked.
Yeah.
Freaking, I don't know, bro.
And then in the back when he's talking about him getting caught up someday, she's like, please make it soon. Make it soon.
Oh shit. Oh god, it's the rematch for the Heritage Cup up
Geez.
next.
What did he say? He cursed. What the fuck did he say? Fuck,
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I know. I couldn't tell either. Shit.
What is this taboo thing Rock is doing right now? He did it last night.
I know. I can't wait to see Ethan Page. If he puts his vlog on YouTube and
Trying to do
I would
what
have
Ricochet's doing with the.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I hope not. I hope don't do that. If he is,
No
he's
one
probably
cares
clowning
about the
Ricochet.
Heritage Cup.
I actually do, Jordan. Keep an eye on it because don't sleep on those two men.
That's
You
for
know,
sure.
You got to keep an eye on that. Like if you pay attention psychologically to the ring, we're gonna see now what Alexis King can do in that type of like in-ring ability and all the training he's done. And I'm excited to see what he's going to be capable. I hope this match elevates him where he needs to be.
So fucking savage, you guys. Y'all need to chill.
Damn. So what you're saying is Danny Garcia is not hot. That's what he's trying to say.
Wait.
I still think it's weird that his ex-wife is now married to his personal trainer. That's still weird to me.
Oh,
Lexus King is the corniest dude in wrestling. And then, did Rock say Ethan has a sweet ass?
No, he said, "Get your sweet ass out of here."
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, he said, "Get your sweet ass out of here." He said,
"We're watching wrestling, not Moana." Shut the fuck up, Rock. I see what's happening here.
So if you're gonna say Moana, at least spell it right.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Is the Heritage Cup kind of like the Pure Championship? I know it totally.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, but they do it in rounds instead of just a match.
Yeah,
that's the only difference.
Cool. It's cool. I like it actually. I actually like it. I don't see anything wrong with that. At first, I wasn't with it. The beginning of it, Redeemer could tell you when we first started watching it, like watching this Heritage Cup, I wasn't. But then I saw matches later on. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like it. It was not bad.
Shouts to our girl though, Bakley. She's there. Let's go.
Let's go. I guess it was different for me because I watched it back in NXT UK and they did it differently there, where they did 6 rounds and you had to get 2 6 rounds.
Yeah, that's the old school.
That's right. UK, right? That's what the old school, right?
Yeah, that's
the world of sports.
Okay. I don't recall that. Wow.
So now it's just the first to get 2, whereas before it used to be the most in 6 rounds. It doesn't have to go 6 rounds now.
Jordan says, "Do y'all follow golf? Because there's a new golf league called the TGL."
I don't. Unfortunately,
no.
I knew you had, of course, the PGA, and then you had the L one, and then they combined, but then they didn't combine anymore, but then they still are. So I didn't know about the TGL though.
Your TGL.
Mr. Pinionade says, "I actually like the Heritage Cup matches. I do too, honestly. I do. I like them to an extent." Mr.
That I knew what you were talking about.
Oh no! What the hell?
I told them, "Hey, your TGL." That's what I told them.
Wow.
Bakley just got me back with it.
Like boom, like I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of.
I know you did.
KPG says I'll be good at golf because I always get a hole in one. You know what? Let's give KPG one of these. There you go.
Right.
KPG, what would you consider if you always get a hole in one? Then what would you consider? What would you consider being on par? What would you consider being an umpire or a bogey?
Tiger and Rory's league. It's indoors, I believe, because the facility in Florida Tiger was building collapsed. Oh shit.
Oh,
Damn.
An indoor golf league. That actually sounds intriguing.
hey,
Pretty
you know
cool
what?
thing.
The crowd actually cheered for Lex King. Okay.
Yeah. Please tell me why Miles Bourne looks like a therapist with the flannel black
Yeah,
flannel
he,
shirt.
he does.
Someone tell me why Tavion looks like he just freaking threw on like the nicest thing he could find and was like, "Here we go, I'm good."
Miles looks like he's like the.
He does
Like
look like a therapist, though. He looks like
He
he's like,
looked like
tell me about your problems.
he looked like he raided Axum's wardrobe.
Give us some glasses. You know, like fucking pumped up. Give us
Oh,
some
it's
glasses.
on ESPN right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Ah.
Give Miles
Speaking
some
of that-
glasses, and he looks like pumped up Steve Jobs. That's what he looks like to me.
Speaking of that, it's getting ready to open. Speaking of that, it's getting ready to open soon. But Mike Trout in my area is opening up a golf course, and Tiger Woods partnered with him to design the golf course. Like Tiger Woods designed it before him.
Yow!
Nice hip toss.
Yeah.
What
Drop
the
kick.
fuck is that by Charlie Dempsey?
Let me see. I'm not there yet. Oh, there you go. Headlock.
Oh, yeah.
Pillman Jr.'s gimmick is better suited for the main roster, says Henry.
I could debate that, Henry.
Yeah.
I don't think so. He's not ready yet either. You got to give him time. He hasn't gotten much TV time where I want him to have. Well, excuse me I'll take that back. More for generically for the audiences for him to have. So I think he needs more. He needs more storytelling, not just only this one. He only had two that I like. This one and the Eddie Thorpe one. That was it. But there hasn't been much. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
Heel says, I watched World of Sport as a kid. The format was great, but they didn't sell moves.
Okay.
If it takes you 2 to 3 times to get in, oh Lord, you ain't that handsome.
Ren got to be on some
they,
big heels. She's same height as Bourne and Tavion. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, I didn't realize that either, Rusty. Most likely she is wearing big heels.
All I have to say is we love you, Ren Sinclair.
Yeah, but they may not have sold moves. They may not have sold moves, but of course they have one of the all-time GOATs in the late great Billy Robinson.
The guy in the pink blazer reminds me of Sanjay
Oh
Dutt.
my god.
Oh my god, he does. Miles looks like Sanjay Dutt.
That's so funny.
The player from the hill.
Hey, it's better than what I was going to say. I was going to call him Professor Xavier from X-Men.
Hysterical.
Yeah, but he's not in. Yeah, but
in a minute. I want to watch a little golf. Okay.
Or that fog though.
Here we go now. Nope.
I'll go back to NXT in a minute. I want to watch a little golf.
All good, bro.
Well, nothing wrong with that. I like to watch some golf.
No. Hip toss. All right. To arm lock.
I don't think she's really wearing like really big ass heels. She's wearing like really. It looks like she's wearing boots.
Yeah, she's wearing boots. Boots and hose. Boots and hose.
I don't care. She still look fine as hell.
Oh, nice chop.
Oh,
I'll take it.
This right here is how every time me and Bagley see Ren Sinclair, this is how we feel. Always.
I always wonder what's better, that damn or their reaction in the.
I saw Juan Soto got 750 million.
Oh, nice crossbody.
Yeah, it's was it was like 15 years, 700.
I need 800
million.
She's wearing boots. She's not wearing big heels.
Nah, she's fine.
She's wearing boots.
Respectfully.
And then he has the private, and he has. Well, that's what Shohei Ohtani's was.
Oh God! Since Pillman came to NXT, he's developed Jericho body.
Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Hey, Ivan, what do you think of Detroit Lions potentially making the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
I think they can make it. That'll be good for them. If we'll see if Minnesota makes it, and let's say
it would be great to see Detroit there.
Oh yeah, but I'll be shocked if Philly loses to Green Bay, which I don't see that happening though. But
it all depends on how Hurts. It all depends on how Hurts is.
Yeah.
Regardless, the Packers, they're in big. I mean, I can tell you that they're in big ass trouble, especially with all those injuries that they get.
Right.
Yeah.
Half their teams are injury reserve. It's not going to get any better now that they're in the playoffs and we're this deep into winter.
Yo, Chris, indubitably, Cora Jade is beautiful, and Philadelphia Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. He says,
"Damn, he's trying to suck up to me." The king likes.
Oh, great! The king likes. Here we go.
Oh,
hail the Philly Lord Ginger. There you go.
Present to me a cheesesteak and you'll be knighted forever.
Please tell Jordan I'm not a regular fan. I'm an ex-wrestler, she says.
Okay.
Let's see, Christopher. Let's see, Detroit is the best team right now. And I love the Lion helmets. I love the Lion helmets this past week. Oh, those metallic blue helmets that they had with the black stripes, those were fire.
No, you're fired.
Mr. Pinhead, no idea, honestly.
The thing with Daddy Ass is its storyline. That's why he's not on there.
Yeah, either they're taking a vacation, they're like, I don't know what, or they had a family emergency.
The last thing I heard about the guns is one of them is actually hurt.
Yeah, I think it's not Colton, the other one.
Austin?
Yeah, Austin Guns. And then I know Daddy Ass, he's off for a reason because of the storyline, because of the breakup, because they did say that what's his name? Bowen said that Daddy Ass doesn't want to be around him because he's acting conceited, and that he
you're conceited.
Yeah, that's right.
He said this is an easy answer. Why did WWE send veterans like Bobby Roode, Shinsuke, Joe to NXT? If they debuted on the main roster, they would have maintained their buzz longer. Honestly, I think it was a smart idea. Like, you come in there and you literally, yes, some people would have known who the hell they were, but you're not going to get the opportunity to basically get them over in front of people unless you put them in NXT first.
And if you looked at Bobby Roode's first year, he did great, and then he was a champion, and then he was in that Fatal 4-Way at Mania when
best heel in NXT at the time.
Yeah.
Nothing was touching that.
And then he stopped getting used a little bit, and then he got hurt.
Yeah, look what happened to Shinsuke. He was a god in NXT.
Yeah. Chris says Philadelphia Eagles has the best player in Saquon Barkley.
With Shinsuke, it was just the booking, having him lose I felt like 3 straight matches.
Right.
Coming up.
And Samoa Joe, he was great in NXT, but when he got to the main roster, he got hurt and stuff like that.
Why did AEW get rid of the Bullet Club Gold name? I don't think because they got the rights to use it.
They don't have the rights for Bullet Club, and then they just decide, instead of just saying Bullet Club Gold, which they kind of could have used, they just decided to change it. They make it its own thing.
And Ben says, Bobby Roode.
Somebody say...
And I would defend. I
used to love when the freaking commentators would say the rude part, but they'd cut off the DE at the end and just be Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
I would laugh so
hard.
I'd be like, Bobby Roode.
And I like how instead of getting rid of that podium that he would start out with, they just gave it to Bobby Lashley.
That's hysterical.
They were just like, why get something new when we can just rinse and repeat?
Oh, crossbody. Here we go. Countered. Yeah. Oh, to arm lock. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know if you guys are ahead of me. That's cool. let me know.
We're missing big names in all companies like Samoa Joe. Yes.
Is he gonna make it? Oh, he lifting him up. Nice.
Damn.
One thing about
the crowd is really into this match.
Yeah.
God, I want her to just put me in a guillotine.
He just Irish ripped King into the corner.
Okay, so you're ahead right there. Cool. That's fine. I just want to make sure to see if we're.
They just collided and both fell down.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. They just smacked heads.
Yeah. The ref checked.
I did too, Ben. I loved freaking Beer Money and TNA.
Oh, they were great.
Dude, I haven't seen him try to use a chicken wing for a long time. What the fuck?
Yeah. And then James Storm was in NXT for like one match, and then he left, and then went back to TNA.
He actually had 2 matches, and then they fucking
and
then TNA re-signed him, which is bullshit.
Oh yeah,
I was so freaking pumped for James Storm in WWE, and I was like, yes, let's fucking make it happen. And then literally after 2 matches, he fucking left, and then he re-showed up like literally the following week in TNA, and I'm like,
yeah, he did the gimmick. He did the gimmick with him, Lattimore, and Eddie Kingston.
Yeah,
remember that gimmick?
I'm sorry.
Joe.
Oh
no, that's Drew. That's Drew you're thinking of.
No.
Cowboy had the Revolution with Abyss and everything.
Off the rope.
No, Cowboy had a trio group where they wore the right masks. You remember?
Oh, the DCC.
Yes, because that's when Kingston debuted in TNA.
Wow, Lexus beat Charlie Dempsey?
Yeah. It's the first round, right?
No, that's it. It's over.
It's over?
Yeah.
It's one fall to a finish. Didn't really hit that.
Oh my God.
Too hot, though. Yeah, even Chris said we had 3 women's matches in a row on NXT. That's wild still.
Reform.
Yeah, see? Even Ben says Ginger's correct. He also says Team Canada. Bro, I miss Team Canada, honestly. Shouts to Scott D'Amore.
Well, technically, that's where he started out with. He started out with Team Canada.
Oh, there we go. Reform Beer Money for one more tag title run.
Oh, yes.
Bobby Roode is actually retired now, which sucks.
He can't wrestle no more.
Don't tell me they're going to do a triple threat.
Shotzi, you didn't win anything. The fuck?
Oh, hey, I would be okay if they did Shotzi versus Stephanie as like a warm-up.
She didn't win anything. What the fuck?
Congratulations to Brian Pillman Jr., Lexus King, the Heritage Cup. All right. Good for him.
It's
Stephanie put a backstory on Storm a few years back. He was going to be in the Rumble, but he was out hunting and missed a phone call. That sucks, dude.
Yeah. Joe Tessitore's in the crowd. That's awesome.
Jordan says, wait, so Lexus technically didn't win the title? No, he won the Heritage Cup.
Yeah. He already had it. He just was like,
And shouts to Mr. Universal himself. What is good?
Universal!
What is good?
Much love to you, bro.
The Bert to my Ernie.
Right? Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
You're the one. You made bad time all suffer.
Shouts to Nick and the family, and shouts to Keith as well.
Oh, don't tell me they're doing this and they're going to let The Rock main event. Oh.
Yeah, this is Eric Young was fucking great in Team Canada.
Oh,
Shouts
Joe
to EY, bro.
right there in the audience.
Yeah, Eric
coming out first. Wow, that is right. Yeah, Rusty, that is wild.
Yeah, Eric Young and Petey Williams.
Damn it, I need to go wherever they go after the show. What bar they're going to? I go to the bar right there.
Yeah, Eric Young.
Let me know what bar they're going to, so I can call the bar to tell them not to let you in.
It's necklaces, Ben.
And
he's killing it, man.
Yeah, he's one of their top producers now.
No, you're a top producer.
That's to Bobby Roode, bro. I'm just happy.
That's what she said.
Doing good. He's happy. Because I love Bobby Roode. That man was awesome.
And remember, Scott D'Amore was the manager of Team Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Actually, next week, Shotzi versus Stephanie Bakir. Oh yeah, I'm actually looking forward to see that match.
Wait, So Steph went through the whole fucking fatal 4-way to basically have another. Fuck you, Shotzi. All right.
I know, but I want to see that. I'm excited.
That's some biggity bullshit.
If Marigold shows on a Vegas WrestleMania season, Kyrie's showing up, Marigold, because Kyrie. Yeah, it's true. I see that happening.
Depends on how
make it to that.
Depends on how the injury. It depends on how the injury is.
Yeah.
Well,
Rusty says, "Oh, commercial on his entrance. I can't hear Booker."
No, Nathan, she's in Japan getting therapy for it. So she has her doctors, so she'll be fine by Mania for sure. I think she'll be ready by Mania. That's for sure. I'm with you too, Rusty. I know commercial break.
Oh, Petey Williams shouts to Petey, little Petey Pump.
Yes, he is. He's there working backstage.
I'm not usually into green-haired chicks, but she could get it indubitably.
Hey, don't sleep on the color green. Pack of green, I'm cool.
The Rock is main event for what?
I don't know, too, Heel. I wish I knew too. I can't answer that question. I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's The Rock.
Oh God.
Oh, never mind. Add another. Indubitably. Shotzi is beautiful.
Yes, indeed. I got to change a lot of these clips. He's got to tell me which ones. He's got to tell me which one to keep and then take out. Yeah.
Ethan better attack Rock. Here, you want Rock
that
to
would
fight
be
Ethan?
Hysterical if Ethan attacks Rock.
So then you want a hero to attack another hero, but then have another babyface come out to also attack the heel with Javon.
I hope those reports were true, honestly. That Scott D'Amore was in talks with WWE.
Yeah, they're wrong. They're wrong.
You know what's wrong, Benjamin? Because whoever purported that was bullshit. Because if not, it would have been all. If it was, I would have heard it from a piece of shit seltzer like right away. And then
that's all I know is fucking if that man steps foot in NXT or anything WWE, it's over for anybody else.
Yeah,
and I'm always saying that because then it would kind of counteract. I feel like what HBK is doing.
He was in the crowd last night. Zilla was there.
I think I know which one I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna delete the intro, the COD.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Wait, who?
I couldn't hear for like 10 seconds.
Oh.
No, you're 10
seconds. It was me.
Oh, okay. Rusty says, y'all see Zilla in the crowd last night on social media. I did not see him.
He's going to be there. Don't be surprised. He's going to show up. He's going to see probably signed already.
Ethan attacks Rock. Zilla comes in for the save.
That'll be some shit if that does happen. Or a Haku.
He says NXT debut for Zilla.
I don't know. I doubt he would debut over like Hikuleo and Lance.
Jordan says, hey, Chef, are you a 90s Rock fan or a current Rock fan?
I love it all. I love it all. Shoot me a Rock question.
Ooh. I'm just gonna do the moose thing to it every time.
Now. I've got some space now. I got rid of two things here.
Yeah, it's hard to get into.
What else?
Speaking of that, you're gonna laugh, but congrats to Tom Peastock for being officially a free agent now, using his real name, Baron
That's
Corbin.
Hysterical.
I know.
That's a Baron Corbin, though.
Hey, but New Japan is interested in him, so hey,
I know.
That'd be awesome.
He's talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I'd be down for that.
He is going to.
I think he'd do great for New Japan Strong, in my opinion.
Oh, Jordan says, hey, Ivan, same question for you. 90s Rock or current Rock?
I'm a 90s guy. I current Rock, there's some that I do like, but I haven't been kept up, so I'm an old man.
It's hard to. I mean, it's really.
Need to get the Rock sweet ass clip added.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with the newest stuff.
I could add that.
I give her credit for trying to spell his name. I give her credit.
That's actually pretty damn close, though.
He can. I know that's not it, but good job,
Yeah, it's HIKULEO.
Yeah,
That's how you
like
spell it.
It's like Hiku Leo.
And if anybody were to ask me personally, who are my all-time favorite guitar players, for example, I mean, there's one name besides Jimi Hendrix. It's probably one name that you would have never thought that I would name.
Did they
right
literally take
behind
Eddie out?
Supposedly, but he's gonna show up.
I know. I'm about to tell you
today, Rock fan says.
We're getting the Mr. Anderson screw job here, where he never gets that match.
Jordan says, "What about me? I'm 90s rock all the way, but I love current rock only because the fact that it's basically this. It's like basically Hollywood rock all over again, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But OG, I start with 90s rock all the time. So
yep.
And if it goes according to plan, he's going to come into the match halfway through and win.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That he might do that during the middle of the match and come in and then get the pin.
And he pins shit, and then he pins Trick, so Oba doesn't get pinned, and then keeps Oba looking strong, and then Oba then takes the title at
70s and 80s rock, some 90s. Fuck you, I'm old. He says, not that kind of rock.
You know what, Edward? I'm with you on that too. I'm 70s and 80s rock too, and 90s as well. So this is how I am.
Every time I try to spell it, autocorrect says hiccup.
Oh. You bullshit autocorrect.
No, autocorrect has always been bullshit.
Bagley left, Jordan. Give me back.
Yeah. And then Rusty says rock music, too much screaming.
It depends what kind of rock though, Rusty.
Yeah.
You have alternative rock, you have punk rock,
genres of rock.
Heavy metal rock, you have a lot. It all depends.
You got we call it classic now, the 70s stuff. Call it classic today. We alternative, progressive, power metal, doom metal. The new metal in the early 2000s, grunge, the so-called the new wave back in the 80s.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, there
what
you
do
go.
you say?
Lauren,
What Jordan said?
Just basically it all. She's at 70s, 80s, 90s, and today's.
What's the question? I see him say, Bagley, your turn.
Oh, for the 90s rock or current rock?
Me being a connoisseur of rock and country, because now rock is basically country now. It's not rock really anymore.
I love.
No. Don't shake your head.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I haven't really.
Out of here with that. Why you gotta mix country on this shit? Why?
I'll say this. I haven't really listened. I haven't listened to a lot of current rock.
I listen to both, and a lot of what it comes out now is mixed with country.
All right.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
fair enough.
Like I don't really listen to a lot of.
But I'm like a late '90s, early 2000s guy.
Okay. I want to hear Redeemer right quick. What are you searching?
I've basically, I don't care really what form of rock it is, really. Like I like any of it, really. But like, I don't really listen to a lot of current like rock. Like I don't know what it is. Like today's music to me.
I mean, it's straight pop now. Same thing. Same thing with.
Oh yeah, this is what he meant. He meant WWE rock.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I knew he was talking about that.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Out of here. It's always 90s rock, but it's always 90s rock.
Wait, none of you knew?
No, I knew what he meant too. That's why I said
I was about to say, why do you think I walked off?
No, we're talking both. We're talking both of them. So we're talking regular rock. We're talking about WWE rock
in the background. And then you actually start talking about rock music. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, at this point, we're talking both. We're talking WWE's rock and rock music at the same time.
Well, the rock might be rock was Nation of Domination going into the great one rock. That was my favorite.
Yeah, me too. That was mine as well. And
that great stories.
Oh yeah, I'm not hating on country, Rusty. I like country too. Believe me, I do. Just the way how Bakley said up and like, get the fuck out of here. But I get him now. I get it. I get you. I'm arguing with you. I get you.
I'm not. No. I was just gonna be funny and say, tell me when I'm lying.
No, you're not. You're not lying. It's true.
Hey. And this is my proof right here. I agree. Kid Rock was rocking in the 2000s. Now he's country.
Yeah, it's true.
But I'll say this though. When you look at him and you look at Post Malone, those were two people that came up in country and then decided to do something else, and then they came back to what they loved.
Post Malone's a good man. I actually got drunk with him.
Did you?
Yeah. I have a picture with him.
Yeah. Damn. So lucky you.
And then this band just basically broke into genres, and that was it. Like he had rock, he had country, and then all of a sudden he was throwing hip hop in there, and I'm just like, you know what? Fucking Kid Rock can do it all at that point.
Well, you got that. I've seen Darius Rucker. He started out with Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah,
and then he went to country. You have the lead, Aaron Lewis of Stained. He does country now, and then he still goes back and does stuff with Stained. You got what's his name? Zach Brown. He's both.
Zach Brown. Yeah.
There's a lot of them that are like.
Are you talking what I think you're talking about, Ben? Are you talking about Post Malone being in country? Shouts to Post Malone because that fucking country album slaps.
I mean, gotta mention. Hey, look, and you gotta mention. The Rock, what he did in 2003.
Very true.
In 2003,
very true.
When he turned heel,
he did.
Post Malone basically started off as pop and hip hop, and then transitioned into country music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what Beyonce. I mean, I know she isn't rock and roll, but that's what Beyonce is doing now. With her last record was a country.
Really, Rusty? Is that true?
What?
Dirk Bentley was in Hootie as well.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I need confirmation, Bakley. I need confirmation on that.
Yes, Bakley is like the man of 1,000 words who can get that done.
And I listened to.
If that's legit,
I listened to Dirk's.
I'm mind blown.
I listened to Dirk Bentley.
Look at this! Look at this list right here. Love Kid Rock shouts, Aerosmith shouts, Eagles shouts, Guns N' Roses shouts, Kane Brown shouts to Kane Brown, Ozzy Osbourne, Skillet shouts to Skillet. That band is fucking wild, and Zach Brown.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound weird, but she won me over when she put down Skillet. That's a band I really like. I've seen them live 3 times.
Oh, here comes Eddie with a chair.
Oh man,
he's on the move.
He's on. Yep. See, you called it. Yeah, boy, y'all called it. He's gonna come in.
It's so weird. Skillet to me, when I listen to Skillet, I go, yes, they're labeled a Christian band, but when you listen to their music, it doesn't come off Christian music at all.
It's because it's more so hard rock.
Of them, but they don't remind me of the. I mean, Creed is much. I mean, Creed. Their prime. They seem to be much more of a. They almost seem to be much more of a Christian band than Skillet does.
Well, Creed's not Christian band.
Yeah, well,
think about it.
That's why I was joking.
Well, no, they're classified. They're classified as a Christian band.
Well,
you listen to their stuff, and it's not even.
Well, that's what doesn't make sense because when you think about it, so you're telling me that Edge walks out to Christian music because Alter Bridge is Creed without Scott Stapp. That's the only difference in the band. It's without
Alter Bridge is a great band.
Yeah,
well, because I think because Scott owns the name Creed, that's why he took it.
Shit. Well, first off, Lauren continued and said Pat Benatar. Shouts to Pat Benatar.
Oh shit.
The Who, The Doors, and Smash Mouth.
The Who and the Doors.
Yes.
First off, rest in peace to the lead singer.
He gave him the rock bottom from the fucking top.
Yes, right.
Nice.
Listen to some Sturgill Simpson.
No.
I will have to now, Ben, for sure.
No,
I can tell you that the very first rock song I ever heard in my entire life. Okay, I was about 2 years old. Was "Start Me Up" by the Rolling Stones.
Ooh.
He was not in Hootie.
Ooh.
Beyonce jumps on trends. She was also doing house music when David
Guetta
was hot. She's not an artist.
Creed,
nice.
Soundgarden, Johnny fucking
Soundgarden
Cash.
shouts, and then Johnny Cash.
I love.
Here's a question,
shit.
Lauren. If you like Soundgarden, do you like Audio Slave?
Oh, nice.
And rest in peace.
Spiked Oba on his head.
Oh, Jesus.
He did. Oh, shit.
Running kick. Oh,
Brian
you
is
can
head.
You can tell they're both trying to stall for time for Eddie to get out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Feel it. You can see it. They're both just trying to stall right now to get Eddie out there.
Get out here now, Eddie.
Damn, that fucking chop.
Bro, I would not want to take a chop from Obafemi ever.
Hell no. I want to see a
Dude,
battle of chops.
That uppercut, though.
And Gunther.
That uppercut just sniped him.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Power bomb.
Oh, shit.
Eddie just pulled the ref out.
He pulled the ref out.
Damn.
Eddie.
Fucking Eddie. Here he goes.
God, Rock is going to come out here, isn't he?
I think he is.
He's got it, right?
Yeah.
Not for this match, no.
Yo, shouts Ben. He says, my go-to lately has been Aerosmith's album Toys in the Attic.
That's a
Judas Priest, Candlestick Box, REM, and Live.
Ooh.
The original Live?
Damn. And Rolling Stones, AC/DC, and Jimi Hendrix. Shouts to Jimi Hendrix. Yo, look at they are literally gonna protect Trick right now, and Eddie's about to eat the pin.
Oh, no way.
It's so gonna happen. They're so gonna protect. They're so gonna protect Trick and have Eddie eat the pin.
Trick with the knee, 1-2. He kicks out.
Wow, he went for the trick. He had the trick shot and everything.
Yeah.
And he still kicked out.
You got Oba's getting back up.
Rusty says, I'm a country boy. I respect Beyonce, but her voice is like Carrie Underwood. I can't stand their more like big ballad musicals kind of voices.
He's setting him up again, but he's going for it.
Yes,
I think he's going to miss. Oh! Oba with the slam. Is he going to get the 1, 2, 3?
Oh, Trick's going to eat the pin. Trick's going to eat the pin.
Wait a minute.
Obafemi wins.
Yeah, Oba!
Everybody is shot. That guy is shot.
Bro, I didn't expect him to pin Trick.
Oh, I knew Eddie was going to take the pin once I saw the chair come out.
I thought Eddie was going to be the one eating the pin, though.
That would make no sense if you were going to have Trick get called up. That just wouldn't make sense.
Obafemi is NXT champion.
Yeah.
Damn.
Luck NXT taking that off of him.
You know what's going to happen now? Eddie's going to be like, I never got pinned. And then they're just going to continue this.
Even Henry says, damn, I was wrong.
I can't believe it. They gave him the belt. They gave him the belt.
I had a feeling it was going to happen.
Yeah.
The only thing I was wrong about was freaking Trick being the one to eat the pin. For sure, Henry. Trick's going to the main roster.
Yep. He's going
to the main roster.
This is it right here.
Oh, now they got Juria out with Obafemi.
Really?
Standing at the top.
I'm not there yet.
Standing at the top, yeah.
He's 8'16". And then Rusty says, that's awesome.
Congratulations to fucking Obafemi, man.
Jesus. Look at that.
Congratulations.
We got 20 minutes left. What are they giving The Rock 20 minutes now? That's fucked up.
I guess so.
I wish CW would have. I hope they gave him extra time. I
Neil
hope
says Trick is moving up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trick is moving up.
Yeah.
Rusty says Julia and Oba. Henry says, please do not put him on the same show as Mello. He's gonna end up on SmackDown.
Yeah, you have to with all the less town on SmackDown.
Most of the Rock's entrance is gonna be this 15 minutes. Watch this. He's gonna have like 5 minutes where he's just gonna come out here and go, NXT is the best place to go when you want to get ready to come up to the main roster. If you submit, and that's it. I'll be like, what? That was it. Yeah.
Congratulations to both of them. Well,
yes.
Round of applause, man.
Shouts to Obafemi and Julia. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. A new era has begun, folks.
Let's go.
The rise to immortality is just begun.
Well, you're seeing them walk to the back.
Yes, Christopher. Okay. Yes, we are in the era of ruler of NXT, Obafemi.
That's gonna
look
be
at this. One. Look at the camera angle.
Right, look at
you see him in the back.
Right in the freaking in Gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
This is so weird.
I know.
Look at him. He's getting handshakes by all the people in the back there. And
HBK. No, watch. I'll laugh they showed. I would laugh that they showed Eddie Thorpe come to the back and argue.
Lauren thinks he's going to Raw.
No, he's not going to Raw.
I don't think he's going to Raw.
After commercial, it'll be more like 13 to 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking CW, man. I know CW gave WWE a lot of money for NXT, but they need to work on that type of shit. Like, really.
I feel so bad for Mello, Mr. Opinionated. He says, I hope when Trick goes up, he's not treated like Mello. Mello's kind of just, even this. Henry says Mello's dead in the water on the main roster.
He's doing stuff, but like, I don't mind he's doing stuff because he's on there every week. My problem is he was drafted first overall. He was the first pick.
Yeah,
and then you don't treat it.
The first overall pick, and
you don't act like it.
God, look at her. My God, respectfully.
Look at Jamie Borash. He looks fucking. Fuck, he looks old. Right? I just realized it. Like, damn, he looks old.
But what did you think? He got younger?
No, I'm saying he got balder like on the top. I was like, damn.
SmackDown Barbershop coming soon.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Julia! I'm so happy for her. She won the belt. Yes,
indubitably, Trick Williams will be on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it.
Yes, baby, you are the champion. Good. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yes.
And when the others mentioned Soundgarden, rest in peace, Chris Cornell.
Oh yeah, I seen him live before he passed away. So yes.
Yeah, man, some of my all-time favorite, so many of my all-time favorite songs were from them.
Cool fact, like I saw him with Audioslave, but I saw Soundgarden with when they had Chester Pennington as the singer.
God, that's
no,
awesome.
I didn't see that. I only just saw him when he was.
What's crazy is he sounds so much like.
Really, Chris? Indubitably, I am not happy for Julie.
Sorry, Chris, but I am. I'm happy for her.
But we are.
The only thing I would say is I wish she would have had won the match in a bigger audience than there. But it's fine because it's a new era. It's a new everything is just like a fresh year to begin everything.
Oh,
so I'm not mad about it.
Against OTM next week.
Ooh.
And then the women's number one contendership match to see who faces Naomi and Bianca.
Okay, it's gonna be I think Lash Legend and Shakara Jackson.
There you go. Pearl Jam's another great one.
Yes, I love Pearl Jam.
I would say this though, no matter who it is, it's gonna be a repeat tag team.
Right. See, even Lauren says nope, Raw bound. Oh, there you go. Fly high, Chester. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm actually going to see them in August.
And I suppose nobody in here has heard of Mother Love Bone. They were before Pearl Jam even existed.
Let's see what this fucking concert. Bro. Let's see what the concert's about.
It's just him live.
So fucking weird. First off, indubitably, Roxanne Perez will beat Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship.
That'll be some shit if that does happen.
Yep.
Listen, I would rather it be her than the fucking android, okay?
This cyborg Flair.
Yeah, fucking beat boop in her friggin', 18.6.9 friggin' software update.
You can't deny that she put on one of the greatest matches with Rhea Ripley.
Which one?
39, WrestleMania 39.
God, I don't even remember it. That's how bad it was. That's how.
Well, what was it, Bigley?
WrestleMania 39.
What about it?
That was probably one of the best women's matches. Her and Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah. It was actually good. Actually, I was there.
I know.
Rock got tired of carrying his FTW title, so he left it backstage.
Of course, he's not gonna carry that People's Champ belt.
Shouts to that kid's shirt. Pro wrestling is real.
Yeah.
Who could ever forget the Rock's concert when he shot, and when he shot on Sacramento?
Oh jeez.
Man, people who are sitting in the front seat must be going crazy and just
right.
I'm getting a hand tag by The Rock.
Either The Rock decided not to do his laundry today, or he has several of the same pants and shirt.
It's either that, he just grabbed that. He was just like, he probably reached in the basket and was like, "Does this thing still smell good? Oh, we're good."
I'll drink a little of my energy drink and I won't smell it anymore.
Right? I'll probably had like a little tiny bit of a different stench on it, so he poured some Terramana on top of it and was like, it smells better.
Ben said Rock's kids got robbed of the People's Championship.
You got 10 minutes, Rock. You better hurry up before CW cuts you off in 10 minutes.
Hogan's just like Andrew Dice Clay. Clay never recovered.
He was actually in this area and did a comedy show, ironically.
It's just so weird to see Rock here.
Yeah.
We're on NXT technically, and The Rock is here. Like, pinch me, I must be dreaming.
I'm telling you, the audiences who are attending there, they're gonna be going nuts. They're like, "Oh my god!" You know how much of the front row seats? Over $500.
Let's
$500 for NXT.
Yeah.
Nathan says, "I'm happy for Julia." There we go.
And I'm waiting for tickets to go on sale for Windy City Riot. I want to.
How about The Rock just goes and fucks himself? Honestly. Can you imagine if The Rock just fucking sucked it up and told himself that off is the direction he can fuck?
That
do it.
No, that would
do
it.
But let's, you know what? This Rock, I would die just to hear you tell yourself this.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
I would die for that one. Looks like he's shaved though, and doesn't look old, so old like last night.
That's true. He probably did shave.
It is. It's shortened. Oh wait, Rusty says no, he didn't shave. I don't know. He looks like he did a little bit.
No, he didn't.
Oh no, he
looks
didn't
like
shave.
he did when
the camera zoomed in, and that's how he still has a little bit.
Indubitably, I'm only joking. I am happy for Julia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got 8 minutes. Break it down.
Rock, don't take up all the time. Let's go.
8 minutes until you die.
Unless CW gave you the fucking extra 5 minutes.
They're gonna give you Das Boot.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not going to get not in my area when this hits 9
on
o'clock.
TV.
Not in my area. CW is literally WGN channel 9.
Fucking
so when 9 o'clock hits, that's it. The news is gonna come.
Ben says his movies suck.
Which ones?
It depends what ones you talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben says, is it wrong that I'd like to see Cena win 17? I think a lot of people want him to win 17. That's the thing. See, 2 out of 3 isn't too bad for The Rock. And then
I'm
Rusty
not ashamed to say that. I'm not ashamed to say I saw Moana 2.
Not every kid can be cute. Ben says all of them.
In the words of George Carlin, if you look at them up close, some of them are rather unpleasant looking.
He just came out and said, "Yes, I had 6 minutes and 32 seconds. I got this."
Rusty's at 6 minutes 13. Rusty's like the CW right now, where he's like, give him less time. Give him less time. Chris says, I love the Scorpion King.
This guy is cursing, and I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Bro, I haven't seen Scorpion King in forever. They suck more than Cena's bald spot.
Damn, man.
Ben, you are a savage, bro. Oh, God. What the fuck did he come here then if this just fucking ends before he gets to finish? Oh, God, is this going to be another one of them situations where it's going to continue off air and we got to go to YouTube and social media to find out the rest of it? I'll be like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, God. This time last year. Ruthless aggression, no pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping he says this is more people than saw my last movie. Oh my God. All right, it doesn't make sense for you to come out here and shit on Cody when you were just dapping him up last night, Rock. Y'all didn't hear him say that 6 minutes.
I heard him say it. We heard him say it, Rusty.
Yes. No, it doesn't make sense, though, to have fucking Rock endorsing Cody now. What the fuck?
I guess he.
I know what they're trying to do. It's just dumb.
It's not gonna work now. It doesn't make any sense.
I'd rather see Hogan than The Rock. Wow, Ben, really? Chris, I'm going to add this one off. I'm just going to add this one without the sounds. Just because I want to know what Rock is saying here. And right now, I'm going to be honest with you, we ain't getting shit out of this.
He cursed again.
Roxanne Perez deserves her flowers.
The Rock in NXT is blowing my mind, too. He's getting on Bully Ray's busted open rant about Rock being nice to Cody. I don't. Rusty says 2 minutes too. Wow, Rock, why'd you even bother coming here if you were gonna not fucking be able to do this in time?
It's basically like the Miami Heat.
Dare I say this right now, Rock? You were not. Dare I say this right now? No pun intended. Okay, maybe even pun intended. The Rock was not just in time for this.
He really wasn't.
Yeah, I said it, and I ain't taking it back.
He said we're going on. If we were going on, yeah, off air, yeah.
Why is The Rock talking about Dusty's son when his son isn't doing nothing but playing GM on NXT? Jesus fucking Christ, you guys.
Oh, that's horrible.
What is this LDS stuff? I don't understand it.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Drunk on tequila. We ain't even get to finish this. It's gonna get cut off. CW's gonna cut it.
Yeah, I just said 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
The shrine. It's so gonna get cut off. LDS. Oh, that's right. Right. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Oh, God. Rock. Rock is just out here swearing up a storm. Rock, what is happening? He did it again. Jesus Christ, you're gonna get him kicked off CW. Rock. They're gonna be moving friggin' NXT to the CW app next.
He could have easily done like a vignette where he did this talk.
That's true. I'm adding that one off again there, Chris. Oh, Rusty says time's up here and it's still on. Oh, shit.
That means to give him the time.
We might get a Rock match in NXT since when?
I don't see that.
I don't either. Unless he's going to wrestle Shawn Michaels. Oh, there's the executive producers. They're putting it up on there. Oh, there we go.
Pointless.
Yeah, that was fucking utterly useless. And looked like shit yesterday. Oh God! What the hell was more the point of that?
That was more pointless than owning a damn Betamax. Like they still make you.
God, what the fuck? HBK would drop The Rock. It's the one match that's never happened. That'd be dope though if it happened, but man.
Yeah, well, I mean, they gave him that one extra minute of fucking CW. Okay. All right, fair enough. They gave him no extra minute.
15 minutes of hot mess.
It was just 15 minutes of the end. Like, it pretty much, he waited 10 minutes of his entrance and 5 minutes of barely talking.
They finished for us, Jordan.
Yeah, they already finished.
They let him do with it if you smell. And then he got even said to say what The Rock is cooking, and then they freaking cut it.
Yep.
Yeah, we know my opinion.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, he's not lying there, to be honest with you. Like,
I mean, what can we say? I mean, CW unfortunately has it that way. We don't like it either, but
I don't get what the point of that was. Like,
I'm with you too, man.
Says, what was the point?
Yeah,
it was just so Rock could show up and hype the fucking show, and that was it. To be like, tune into NXT, everybody, and it's just like, thanks, Dwayne. I already watched the fucking show every
There's
week.
a purpose behind what it was coming out to. Yeah, I get it. But, there was no purpose. It was just like, hey, you want to come watch the product? Go watch NXT. Like, just do it, goddamn. And, take a page out of the fucking New York Times. I don't know.
Yeah. Then I'm with you. I don't know. I mean, shit. What can we say?
If he wanted to put notice on the brand, give these the main event more time. Put another match on there for the people that are on the brand.
Somehow I was ahead of y'all and I was live. I don't know. That just felt. I think Bakley's right there. We could have just had another match in the middle there to just, fill in that gap to get the main event to go to friggin' 10 o'clock, and that was it. Like, it just didn't feel like we needed Rock to show. Like, if Rock was going to show up, cool. The whole backstage thing with him and Ava was fine, and that actually should have been the extent. And maybe even like if he was going to confront Eddie Thorpe at some point, then maybe it would have fucking made sense. But other than that, he just showed up to be like, "Hey guys, I showed up in NXT for the first time in 30 years. I might as well hype it and then leave." Like, what? I didn't need that.
Not saying this as like a bad thing, but I'm so disgusted. I put the golf thing on.
Let's see. Let's see.
This dude NXT has high ratings. Duh.
Yeah, it does. I'm not
Yeah,
hating on NXT,
does.
man. I'm not.
No, it's not NXT. It's the fact that segment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congrats to Oba, but I want Trick to retain. But WWE wants fresh superstars to come up from NXT, so that's why Trick might be in the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
For Eddie, he's going to get an earful by Dakota Kai.
This is the funny thing about that. They need fresh stars because they won a 3-hour SmackDown, but Triple H just won the Pat McAfee show the other day and said that they're going back from 3 hours to 2 hours eventually. So it's like
in June or July, it's going to happen. But that's fine because they probably just had that deal with them with USA and maybe for something else they have. So we're just fine. At least they're giving them that 3 hours, gives them that opportunity where they need to build within those 6 months. So I don't see the problem. So,
but I only question that because it's great. If you're going to do 3 hours, SmackDown needs more talent on them because they don't have that much.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to go back down to 2 hours, you know what's going to happen. They're going to have the people right after Mania. They're going to do. Hey, it's going to give them that reason to make budget cuts again.
I get you, but
That's true.
it's true. You're right about that. My thing is right now, this is already the first week of January to get a better understanding of where Raw is going to head to. Because remember, Raw, it could be either from 3 to 4 hours to 2 to maybe 30 minutes, 90 minutes. We don't know until we see what it is on a weekly basis. And then with NXT, they're already settled in for 2 hours.
Yeah.
SmackDown, they're going to start doing 3 hours for the next 6 months. So we have to see where everything balances it out. But the main show that really going to determine that is going to be Raw, because that's where they don't have any to worry about another TV show after or none of that after, because it's only just them live. But hear me out. But I'm saying we have to see where that goes in order for the other two brands of where the roster, like what you said, basically about where they stand. We don't know that yet. We could throw many assumptions, but I'd rather wait to see. I'd rather wait the first month to see where it stands for us to get a better understanding. Okay, you know how you mentioned the Munchie Cup, then as we can be worried about, damn, we're going to start cutting talent. That's what we can start worried about. It's difficult right now because it's just everything's pretty fresh. That's why it's hard for me to even predict or assume anything until we have to see where they're going to go with. In like how Redeemer said it before, maybe this could be the ending of maybe the split brand, maybe. And there's just really more, just the belts be where it has to be.
What brand split?
With brand split.
Promo had about as much point as doing a 3-point turn in the Sahara Desert.
As Ritter would say, what brand split? Because Dorado just like does what they want anyway. But
Jordan said this. Rock said he's 20 steps ahead of Cody, so maybe we're not done with The Rock and Cody.
Yeah,
no, we're not. But the way they're going about it
doesn't make no goddamn sense. Then why was he dapping him up and being all friendly with him on Monday? That doesn't make no damn sense.
That's what I was getting my point. It's like they're trying to make it seem like that on that debut that it has nothing to do with any of the storylines. It's just them basically being like when you're there with the high execs and whatnot, you're just playing nicey with people to get them on your good side. And that I get it, but it rubs me the wrong way. It makes me feel like they think I'm stupid.
But here, what Papa H said,
my intelligence insulted shit.
Yeah, no, I'm with you guys. I'm not saying you guys are wrong about that. But even like what Papa H said on the post conference on Monday, it's like we're not hiding anything. This is, like I get what he's saying. Like I get exactly what he said about there's story, we're story, blah blah. I heard him all. So it's like, but then again, for me, it still feels a story because I was gonna save this for Thursday, but fuck it, you brought it up. Might as well just fucking say it. That's what you do, fucking bacon.
That's right. That's right.
You always fucking do that shit. And this is NXT. This ain't SmackDown or fucking Raw. Damn it, we gotta talk about it.
Hey,
hold on.
The WWE brand.
Okay, sure. See, no matter what, you always gonna have a fucking anything back up to say. You're always gonna have to say shit like that. But I think for me, there's a story there. I think this fucker is playing the shit out of it off right now. Hey, hi, how are you? Hi, yeah. He's gonna use the story later, and then this was all this was me all along doing this. He fucking brings up, oh, I bought all this, stockings from TKO, so it makes me more majority type of in the board of directors type of shit. He's gonna start bringing that shit up, and then he's gonna put himself in that title run for Cody, or maybe going after Roman. We don't know. That's where right there that question goes in two directions, and we don't know which he's gonna choose. So this could be a story already telling now since Monday, him being the nice guy. Later on, he's going to turn it around and say, nope, this was all of my plan along to get everybody to think everything's cool, and he goes the other direction. I feel like that's what it seems like to me when I saw that yesterday on Raw of what he did. So
if that was the case, though, if that's going to be the case where he's just going to play it up and then fucking do it, he should have just done it literally last night.
Yeah.
There's no point in being like, oh, yeah, well, we're not going to basically tell you, yes, I get the point last night was basically to bring in new faces. Was, hey, we'll give you the stars. Here's Rock. Here's Hogan. Here's Taker. Here's, they're giving you all the big names and the legends and everything else. But that's basically all it was just be like, hey, guys, these are legends to us. You should come tune into our show. It's just like, well, now, like, you're not giving us the story that we've been told the entire time. You're giving us this whole, for us, that we're sitting there watching it, and we're like, yeah, we remember this. Rock and freaking Cody just basically had this whole spiel last year where they literally went to freaking war with each other. We had to basically insert The Rock to make a 2-night main event with Rock involved into it. And now all of a sudden it's just like, oh, yeah, he's just showing up dapping everybody. And it's like, what the fuck? Why did you not give us more story?
And he went out of his way to put Cody over, but then out of all the big names, like you had Rock, Roman, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, who was the one guy who's actually your champion, not have anything to do with the show other than stand there in the front row. And then he did come out to go after Kevin Owens just to salvage that storyline, but you're talking about your champion, and he doesn't even look like your most important person in Cody Rhodes. They made Roman look more important than Cody, and Cody, other than that, didn't do shit. Didn't have a match.
This right
or
here,
even a
Rock
segment.
already said he can't do WrestleMania this year.
Damn thing.
This makes no goddamn sense then. So why the fuck is he on the show then if he can't make it to WrestleMania?
Yeah. I don't know. That's something that I feel like those things could change in any type of direction.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not like. That's why I feel like what he's doing now is really more. I still feel like he's playing it off, but we're gonna have to wait and see. The good thing is right now we do have now within this, counting the weeks what we have right now, we basically have a whole month for them to build for heading to Royal Rumble of what direction they're going to. That's what we got to see, and at the same time, we got to see where all these rosters are going to go, the call-ups. That's the main thing right now that we want to really, like, I am really invested to see where we got Trick Williams losing the belt. We got Roxanne losing the belt. So now those are the two main ones that I'm like, okay, are they going to go to the main roster? Are they going to be called up to the main roster?
Right.
Is Cora J going to be called up to the main roster? Is either, Last Legend of Shakara is going to called up? Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, they're already settled in. Those are the things that I want to see from the NXT roster. Who's going to go up and who's going to stay? That's where I want to see where this is going to go with. And, I'm excited for the roster. I'm excited for this year for it. And I'm excited for now Julia's title run. Now the next one in line is, Stephanie McCure. Hopefully she wins that North American title. I wouldn't mind her winning the North American title. That's going to make that title prestigious. I feel that Fallen Henny has done a great job. I'm not saying she hasn't.
Yeah.
But to see Valkyrie win it, mark my word, I'm saying this, and I know I might be wrong, but I'm just going to say it regardless. But Valkyrie could take that belt title run. Well, she will, and I know she will input her title run kind of like HBK back in the old days of Intercontinental type of title run. But as a face, though, not as a heel.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? You get my catch on that. I feel like she could do that. And I think her and having competitors, what she's doing right now, it's fucking awesome. Her and Shotzi, I'm excited for next week for that. I'm looking forward to. I want to see Shotzi from Evolve versus Stephanie Valkyrie from CMLL
Yeah,
that's what I want to see. That's where I'm excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Julia now have a great title run for that. Yes, we're gonna see a rematch between her and Cora Jade, but who else is gonna get involved in the main title run? Which I'll let you hosts, both of y'all hosts, handle that because that's all I can say. You guys know more than myself on this, so I mean, whoever, go ahead. The floor is yours, brother.
Here's my only problem with the rosters. The one point I was going to get to is I think Raw has too many people right now. They have too many people, and they could fill out that 3 because they projected that last year. SmackDown doesn't have enough, and they have a 2-hour show, and they don't have enough. So you're going to add. My only problem is you're going to add people. Like you said, you got to see what the rosters is. I already see that the roster on Raw has too many people. You can shiver people over, but when you shiver people over and you add people from NXT and you're going to 3 hours, but then you're going to trim it back to 2 hours.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that too. Like that's going to be a problem in the long run. Like,
that's my only problem. It's not like, oh, let's see how the rosters are. We know what Raw is,
like,
and we know how you can do when you go 3.
Yeah, like you physically have a reason to enhance that roster by moving it to 3 hours, but then you're going to cut that back again to 2 hours. Then you're going to have this huge, like, loaded roster again, and then it's going to be back to this whole. Well, who do we put here? What do we do here? What do we do with these people? Like, and that sucks. Honestly, at that point, they should keep it at 3 hours.
And I would understand if they moved the OG Bloodline to Raw because they have 3 hours, but then they give them all the time. But then you're kind of hurting Raw because you do have the roster, but then you got to cut it out because Roman's going to get like 45-minute segments. And then it opens up stuff for SmackDown. But then, like we said, SmackDown is going to go back from 3 to 2. So and you're going to add more people to that. So then it's going to have more people in catering. And it's going to be like, unless like you drastically do things, it's going to be the same thing that we make deals with AEW where they don't use talent.
Right.
Because you got too many talent.
You're right. I mean, that is the biggest fear, of course, that we all have. I'm not questioning that. Like I said, for me, I'm being patient with it because I want to see where, within this month to see how Raw is going to be going live on a weekly basis. If they're going to go over 3 hours, less than 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. I think what you guys are saying, I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I think that that main show Raw will determine where it's going to head into the next 6 months. I feel like that's going to be the one. We'll find out from there. And that's what I feel that. But you guys are not wrong, though. It is the biggest fear of that because once SmackDown goes down to 2 hours, what the fuck are you going to do with the rest of the talent? I am with you guys. I'm not saying you guys are not wrong.
Shouts to Earl Cole.
What's up, Earl Cole?
Happy New Year.
Appreciate you for subscribing again, brother. Thank you so much. And subscribe to Earl Cole, Earl Cole's podcast as well. He does his
they still need NXT people in SmackDown because ID is still coming in as well. That's right.
It's already there. They're already there. They're going to be doing stuff on X on Wednesdays.
Yeah, and then NXT got rid of they rebrand calling it, what is it called? And from NXT Level Up to something else. I forgot they're going to call it now.
It's like NXT Evolve.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
which is just
it's that stupid futures thing that they already started.
Yeah,
futures and like what you call it,
like Saturdays
or whatever.
And then also you still got Saturday. What was it?
Lauren, it is 3 hours right now, but they're going to end up cutting it back to 2 supposedly.
Yeah.
Triple H said it on the McAfee show on Monday.
Yeah,
so basically you're doing 3 hours for a set amount of time, and then you're cutting it back to 2 hours again.
Mm-hmm. And you're doing it for the road to WrestleMania, basically.
Yeah.
See, NXT can go 3 hours because they have the roster for it, because that technically gets more people on TV.
I agree.
But I don't know. I don't think NXT needs to join the freaking ranks of being 3 hours.
No, it's not designed. It's not designed. Yeah, they got the roster depth, but NXT is a brand that's not designed for a 3 hour show.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be cool though if they did that, but if they did the concept of the first 2 hours would be on CW, and then you do the last hour on like Peacock or whatever. Where since they put stuff out there, and then you do it that way, but they're already kind of doing that format with the Level Up and Evolve. That's kind of the third hour. They're just showcasing it somewhere else. That's basically what it is.
ID isn't actually going to be like a show, though, is it? No.
They said they're gonna possibly to make it into a show, like kind of like Level Up. I know. I don't know if it's confirmed fully, but that's what they were saying. So until we find out,
they're doing They're doing like pop-up shows right now.
Yeah, they're doing live events. They're doing live event shows right now with them, but on television, it's not determined yet. All I know is that it's room in your window that it's going to happen. But I
need two different creatives for both shows. Respectfully speaking, I believe Triple H can get burnout doing 6 hours worth of programming every week.
That's why he has his greatest team right now that he has. He has, he still has, he has. Who does he have? Bobby Roode. He has
Petey Williams.
Petey Williams.
This is another reason why what Rusty said. You can't do 3 hours for NXT because of CW being local.
Yeah, that is true, Rusty. So unless they go like Bailey said, like if they would have gone to Peacock, then would have been a whole different scenario there, But I'm gonna wait and see how they're gonna do it.
Heel says, do they have dark matches on NXT? I don't think so.
No, they do not. They do not. Had one buddy of mine that lives up in Florida and said they don't do that. They don't do
it because that's where all the live shows are.
Mm-hmm.
They do the live events there, so they
do it after for the NXT Level Up. That's when they do it after. That's when they'll do like 2 or 3 matches for an NXT Level Up, but they do it after the NXT show. They do it after that, and then they start doing it.
And this is a really good lesson to not, and for for people who want to get into the TV business of wrestling. That was Eric Bischoff's problem. If you look on Cultahar's video on the Rise and Fall of WCW, that was one of the things that really hurt them. He was already doing 2 to now 3 hours of Nitro, but now you had 2 hours of Thunder, so that's 5 hours. Mm-hmm. And then you had WCW Pro. Well, you had WCW Pro, so that would be 6 hours. But then let's say you do WCW Worldwide, that's 7 hours. 2 hours of Saturday night, that's 9 hours. Now, I mean, you add to that all the pay-per-views that they did. I mean, doing one every month. I just counted 9 hours of TV for you now. And on top of all that, WCW was not given. Turner was not given the extra. Turner, the company was in the hiring freeze at that time, they said. Mm-hmm. So he didn't have extra people to come and help him produce for Thunder, which they had at the time for Nitro. As opposed to what Triple H has now in WWE. That's why they can produce, that's why they can make shows for Raw on Netflix, and what they're doing for SmackDown on USA, and in NXT for USA Now.
Mm-hmm. I would not be surprised if the whole entire thing just moves to Netflix. Honestly, Lauren.
Yeah, I think that's the goal.
I think that's the goal.
Yeah, I think that's a goal. I think
because the deal's done in 2026.
Yeah,
and they've been shopping around. Yeah. They've been shopping around, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they tried to divvy it up.
Yeah, because because not only that, but because if Raw succeeds, which it will on for Netflix, and once down the line with as they're barely now figuring it out how to rate it on there, not based on subscribers, but just the hourly live show where people actually tune in. like a ratings, like how normal ratings are. Once they determine that and Netflix see a success, which I feel they will, then they're gonna fucking try to go after SmackDown for sure, and probably NXT. They'll probably go for the whole damn thing. So I
There
can
you
see
go, because next year Peacock's dropping WWE.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So
And then with the rumors that I'm hearing because of the whole Hulu Plus and Fubo merger, and then the one regional network that is enhanced on that is the New England Sports Network, and we know who just picked up TNA on their thing, which is New England Sports Network. The rumor is that's where TNA's possibly looking to go to.
Okay.
Ooh, AEW should be on Hulu.
They are. They showed on Hulu the day after on HBO, but I think not no more because now that they're officially now with HBO Max.
Well, Max, well, technically, it wouldn't be a big thing. It would probably be like a thing where maybe like a month down the line at the show, and they could add it to it, kind of like what Raw was in main event.
Yep.
Yeah, because now Hulu is in the same thing as Max, like with that trio package that they have, but more so like the content for AEW is Max, where you get it right away.
Yep. But break us down for us, host Redeemer. Take us down.
Well, as you can see, everybody, it is that time for us to rate the show. So we will start with the man hailing from Saudi, Illinois, Hell's Kitchen, allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay. Chef,
let's see.
Scale of 1 to 5, what would you give this show?
Maybe about four tope suicidas out of 5.
I like that.
I like that.
But I mean that point deduction is for the waste of time that was to rock them, and what was the point of that? I took 15 to 15. It was nothing more than 15 minutes worth of nothing. I mean, you had the first half out of the last 15 minutes. The first half was basically his interest, him coming out to the ring, and then the next 8 minutes was wah 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 wah. You know, like from the old Peanuts movies and cartoons. It was a whole bunch of nothing. But other than that, it was a great show. I loved it. I enjoyed it, but especially the first hour with all that cake, and to be but every match was great. So glad for Julia, so glad for Oba. They deserve it. And once Roxy Perez goes up to the main roster, the same thing for Trick Williams. I'm wishing them nothing but the best. When is that going to be? We don't know. But NXT's got a bright 2025 coming. I can feel it.
I like it.
Okay.
Let's jump to the OPC. We love you, OPC.
Oh, I love you guys. Always doing a
scale of 1 to 5, though.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.5 because like how Chef said, the last 15 minutes kind of killed it, everything. But other than that, I mean, of what I saw by far, I mean, about hearing you guys telling me what's going on, and okay, yes, 2 brand new champions. Hell yeah! Some congratulations again to Bofemi and to Julia for becoming new world champions. I'm excited for them. Stephanie McCure being the number 1 contender. This is where we're going to see Kalani now goes fully healed. She got pinned. So this is where we're going to see her probably get involved in the next process. I was thinking about that right now that it came to mind. She probably will get involved in next week's matchup between Stephanie and Shotzi. Like, no, that should have been me. That should have been me. Who knows? But I wouldn't mind seeing Kalani going heel. And imagine, I think that'll be a great start to see a heel version of Kalani. I'm excited for, and congratulations again also to Lexis King becoming the Heritage Cup, winner champion. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess Heritage Cup champion. But man, this Rusty gives it he gives it a 6. Oh,
a 6?
Or are you telling me? Thank you.
He's just acknowledging. He might even just be acknowledging you.
Thank you, Rusty. But I feel like Lexus showed us what he could do, and I'm so happy that Charles Dempsey was the man to push him to that level, and the crowd was really involved in this one. It looked like it was going to be like, nobody's interested, but it was. It got the audiences going for Lexus King. I'm happy for him. Now I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with him and really develop him more as a character. And I'm excited for him. I'm really excited for him. And hopefully we get to see Charles Dempsey going after the North American title, possibly. Tony D'Angelo better be careful because that man, yes, he's probably related to this man right here above me because they're all kings for some odd fucking reason. But, it could be that case. So I'm excited for what the future is for NXT. New era begins for them this year, 2025. But I guess 4.5 beers out of 5 beers, I'll give it.
But yes, Rusty is acknowledging you. OPC.
Thank you.
One's up for the OPC.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. 2, Lord Soulless Agenda himself. OGK.
The real champion of the United Kingdom. The man of the international people. The man that not even the OPC could dethrone.
Oh, no.
You know what?
Go fuck yourself.
There you go. All right.
It's slightly insulting to the OGK right now.
Yeah.
It's a direction you can fuck.
Nah.
You fucking mark.
There you go.
There we go. MJF. All
right. Here we go.
Lord Soulless Agenda. On a scale of 1 to 5, what would you give?
I give it a 4.25. That's what I give it. I knew you were gonna hate that.
Oh my god! I did a 4.25. Like,
that's how much The Rock. That's how much The Rock is pissing me off right now.
No, I'm just gonna.
He's making me use decimals now. That's how pissed off I am.
That's how I'm like, you fucking use decimals. Like, what the fuck, man?
Rock's promo was like peeing in the swimming pool. It happened, but nobody felt it.
That's what she said.
Oh, heel, that is fucking wonderful.
Yes,
wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, a lot of what they did, but I felt like they took away a little bit from the main event. I wanted Open Femi to have a little bit more of the shine.
Yep.
And for a promo that really didn't do much. It was a promo that could have been done on Raw instead of NXT. I thought it took away from NXT tonight because they all put in hard work for that show and they all killed it, but you could have added another match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it could have been a 5 out of 5 at that where they were going.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been perfect. I would have been prepared to give NXT 5 sharpshooters out of 5 if not for that promo.
I agree. I agree with the OGK. I agree.
Damn. Well, I guess that leaves me, huh?
Yes.
Well,
Redeemer.
Let me. I will start off by saying this. I really, really liked this show tonight. Very, very enjoyable. 2 brand new champions. You know, first off, new era of NXT. Cannot wait to see what's happening. We're gonna get our call-ups. It's gonna start, cycling brand new faces into it, which I can't wait to see. Who's gonna be next. Maybe when we start seeing even the ID people show up and they start getting some TV time, that's going to be awesome to see. As a whole, Rock's promo again to me, just so utterly pointless. And sadly, it affects this show. And I hate saying that. Like, that right there, to me, is sadly what brought this show down. But overall, 6-woman tag match was fun. Lexus and Charlie Dempsey was really good. Julia and Roxanne was really good. Main event was solid. Like, I wish we could friggin' figure out more as to what the hell we're doing with Eddie Thorpe right now. Like, because I genuinely have no idea at this point anymore. And, we got a lot of announced for next week. So I'm looking forward to next week as well. But I would say I would give this show about a 4.25 as well. It's, again, a very, very strong show. It's not, it didn't get like murdered like grade wise because of Rock's promo, but like it's overall just a super, super strong and enjoyable show. And I think it's got a lot of people actually looking forward to what's going to come out of NXT next week. We got another title match coming with tag team titles. Will this time finally be the time where Fraxium dropped the tag team titles? Would be nice. But overall, very enjoyable show. Great job, NXT. First one of the year. A huge success as far as I'm concerned.
Good point I found on social media. Somebody said Shotzi pinned Fallon tonight, so that's why she thinks she deserves it because she pinned Fallon. So
no, that's what she said. That's why she said it when they were in the backstage segment. She was trying to follow Henley and Stephanie McCure. She even got involved. She said that I should be the one getting the number one contender because I pinned this person. And then that's when they switch it to Stephanie McCure.
Is this true? Oba's the first NIL college talent to be a champion.
I thought Kalani, was it Kalani NIL talent?
That's a good question. I don't remember if she is.
That is a good question.
I don't know.
Check that out.
Because they got her from what college? They got her from because she did gymnastics.
No, that was Soruka that did gymnastics.
No, they both do gymnastics.
Oh, okay.
They've actually had 3 people that did gymnastics, and Kalani was huge with it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I forget what school she went to, but I know that's where they got her from.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Henry says you might be right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to do the one thing. It has sadly come to that time, everybody, as always. But it's not always a bad thing because we will not be far away. We will be back tomorrow as well. But it is that time for this.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
And the Redeemer will hand the reins off to our Ginger King. We love you, OGK.
We love you, OGK.
The floor is yours to wrap this up.
You soulless decimal agenda fucking... Yes, a decimal. I'm going to start calling you decimal now.
Lord Decimal King, I am.
Yes, you are Lord Decimal Soulless Agenda King. That's what you are. Adding decimals to your agendas is what you are.
If you want to go there, there you go. if you want to go there, I will embrace it.
You know what? I'm gonna put like a decimal right next to your logo, so it can just be like decimal with a crown.
No, better yet.
My favorite is still the fucking Land of the Rising Ginger on the bottom. That is my favorite thing ever.
Land of the Rising.
Just because I want to be that guy. That's how
Lord Decimal King.
Just to piss you off even more.
I mean, happy. You can't get me mad.
Shit, that is
but no, for everybody that tuned in, that commented, that hit the like button, that shared, retweeted. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for helping us out. We love everybody that gets incorporated into the show via just the chat, and it makes it so much easier to do this when we have people that we can talk to, bounce off. It's just fluid. Like, we don't have to just go with what's on the show. We can talk to you guys, get to know you guys through there and see how you guys are feeling on the show. Because that's what this is all about, the watch along, talking about what's going on and getting to know you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Always.
You can find us, of course, on the Circle Debate Network. You can find this every Tuesday from 8 to 10 Eastern, 7 to 9 Central, and then, of course, 5 to 7 Pacific time. Trying to remember that right off the bat, like that is hard as hell.
So jealous.
Oh my God.
Hey, you need me to help out? You need me to help out, Ginger, because I can do that.
No, you know what, Chef? I was waiting for him to add decimals to that time. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Oh my God.
I was just like, I was gonna say from this time to like 7. To like,
not even trying to, but you're gonna make me want to do it now because. But thank you guys. You can find us there. Of course, we always have the Dynamite watch along every Wednesday. We got the Getcha podcast as well. You can't forget about those guys. Love them. They always come on. Usually after Dynamite. Yes. Of course, we've got Fridays. We've got of course, SmackDown watch along. Can't forget the flagship show, Circle Debate on Thursday nights. Can't forget that. I know Ivan's going to try and roast me this Thursday for whatever he wants to do, like he always does. So I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be peeking in and out, seeing if you besmirch the king or not. King Decimal place here.
King Decimal.
Besmirch the king.
And then, of course, the main thing that we like to do is the watch-alongs for pay-per-views, for special shows and whatnot. So just definitely tune in to us on YouTube, on Twitch, on social media, anywhere you can find us. I'll start out first. Like, you can find me on social media at CageIQ on Twitter /X. If you want to talk wrestling, MMA, that's the place. You hit me up in the DMs. I also have D Ringside Picks, where you can find my picks, which if you looked at it earlier, we do have the video where
and again, the video, you can let them know. The commercial. You
can go check out the video for Game Breaker Sports. Let me just find it here.
I got you,
check this out so you can watch this, and then I'll bounce it off from there to the man to my left,
There you
Justin.
go, Bigley. I got you for this.
Some men are looking for logical.
Go to our website at GameBreakerSports.com, where we provide all sports, NFL, NBA, MLB, pro wrestling, betting odds, and entertainment news. Sign up today for free at GameBreakerSports.com, providing the best news.
And actually, speaking of Game Breaker Sports, they are live right now. So if you want to transition over to check them out, they're doing a show right now. Just go over to Game Breaker Sports on YouTube. They're live as we speak, talking sports and fantasy. You got Dylan, TK, Streets, and Marcus. So definitely check them out. And hit them up in the comments and let them know we sent you.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next? Let's go to our guests.
I'll go very quick on this one. So yes, folks, you already know We appreciate you guys. You saw the commercial. Go to GameBreakerSports.com to get all your sports and entertainment and betting odds, courtesy, of course, of the man, OGK right here, or OG Decimal K, who provides you all the betting odds and giving you the decimals of where the over and under on those for sure. That's why I love that, man, because his bets are on. I'll tell you that. I'm not lying. His bets are on. You can win.
I hit my first one today, by the way.
There you go. So you go right there.
Tell you
Go
this
to
later in the chat. I would put you in fucking. I'll be like, "Hello, Lord Decimal."
You can go right there, get all your entertainment as well. Anything going around the world of the Hollywood scene or anything in the movie industries. Shout out to Graydon and everybody who writes you all of that information. All the sports right there that Dan, Tim King, everybody does for NFL, NBA, soccer, Dylan as well. Marcus, Streets, everything from MLB, fantasy football, fantasy baseball. Everything is there, guys. It's a free sign up on GameBreakerSports.com. Go there and sign up for it. Get all those notifications as well, like a YouTube of getting news, any breaking news, any betting odds. And in case you're on the bets, go ahead and bet. This man is your guy right here upstairs, right here, who's above me. Get you there for sure. Dan Ringside Picks. Check it all right there. All that information is on that website. Make sure you go to that website most definitely. But you can find us here at Circle Debate, social media platforms. The descriptions are below. You can find it right there at Instagram at Circle Debate, Facebook at Circle Debate, X at Circle Debate. You can find us there. You can find these incredible gentlemen there as well individually. These are your two incredible hosts that brings the best for all of you guys, and they do it for you guys. Always appreciate that, and I appreciate them right here. Yes, and I appreciate 100.99%. Does that work better?
100.99.
99, but I'll double it in baking. I'm sorry. I know.
Oh shit.
But yes, I appreciate you, Redeemer and OGK Chef for having me on today. Like I wasn't expected to be on today. I was supposed to be on the show, but things happen, of course, personal issues, emergencies. But it's okay. It's fine. But I was here to watch. The last hour was my family right here, which I love all these three gentlemen very much.
Listen,
yes,
we are always happy when you can make it,
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter because either way, as I always say, no matter what time you show up, as long as you make the show at any time, you're always just in time.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
That is right.
That's right.
Take it away, chefs. You're next.
Well, you can find me on the Best Damn Wrestling Group on Facebook. Top Rope Wrestling Talk. It's you can find myself. You can find Dom. I'm the Southfield Psycho who was with his lovely wife last night doing the Raw watch along with you guys on Raw Dogging with Dom and Friends with benefits. and even better, they say that I run it, and maybe I do right now. But if it wasn't for Dom, if it wasn't for Grandma Wendy, and it wasn't for Bruce, we wouldn't have that group. Do Mental Health Mondays, do watch along threads. Sometimes I write down top 10 questions on Tuesdays, of course, and do one today, but I may do one next week. I post videos for Sunday Night Cinema, anything to do with wrestling. It could be documentaries. It could be mostly it's matches. It could be, a few weeks ago, I featured wrestlers who were in movies. So you could see someone like the late great El Santo. He was in one of the movies. He starred in one of the movies down there in Mexico at Terry Funkin' Roadhouse at Jets Ventura. He was in Predator, wasn't he? So anything to do with wrestling, as long as it has to do anything with wrestling. It could be Pancrase, which is I think they still exist, don't they? It could be from Japan. It could be from Mexico. I mean, Lucha Libre AAA. It could be CMLL down there. It could be from Europe. Anything that you want me to post that has to do with wrestling, I'll do it.
Appreciate you, Jordan, as always.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, Jordan.
Yes.
And like I said before, I put in the post in the thing at the top, the pins thing, the link to the Game Breaker Sports episode that's going on right now live. So just hit that and transition over once we exit out of here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, last but most certainly not least is me, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like it's your turn.
From one decimal to another.
Oh, you know what? For the Decimal Brothers right now. Let's do it.
Oh my God. Hey, NXT did it first with the decimal.
It's true. See? There you go. Y'all can find me Instagram and Facebook at End Time Wrestling Podcast. On X gonna give it to you at JustinTime211. Find the End Time Wrestling Podcast. Listen to some old episodes. Again, show is not gone forever. It will be still floating around. You never know. Maybe it'll come back with some random sporadic episodes. Hell, maybe eventually we can get it live on here. You never know anymore. Like, again, with the podcast Brothers of Destruction back together here on Circle of Debate, could you imagine that one right now? That'd be big.
Netty bang right there.
Again, show is not gone. Like I said, maybe I will drop sporadic episodes if any kind of big news drops. Maybe I just get bored and decide to start making episodes. Then I will do it. Again, make sure you find the show and just keep it in your feed so that way you know when a new episode drops. But other than that, you want to find your Redeemer. It is right here on Circle of Debate. Whether it's Monday nights for Raw Dogging with Dom and friends with benefits. Tuesday nights, as always, here with Lord Decimal himself. And whoever else from the debate family wants to show up. You know, it's always, doors always open to come hang here on the NXT Watch Along. Wednesdays for the Dynamite Watch Along, as always, with the banger himself. Or sometimes with the Carolina Boss Lady. You never know. Again, who's hosting the show? Everybody hosts the show here. Thursday nights, of course, the flagship show on this channel. And of course, Fridays now, we've got SmackDown with yours truly, the Carolina Boss Lady. And again, Chef has been a consistent addition to these every single time. So always happy to have him hailing from Saudi, Illinois. And of course, pay-per-views, because I refuse to call them PLEs, pay-per-views on weekends or anything else we've got going on this channel. You know, I will tell everybody every single time, and I hope that it is true for everybody. You will see this face a lot on this channel. And I hope you don't get sick and tired of seeing it, because I'm telling you, the grind is real here, especially for me. You know, again, missing a year plus of this and now just being able to do this every day just makes me the happiest every single time. And again, doing this for you guys is what makes me happy. So again, make sure just got back just in time to say I love you all, especially OPC.
I love you, Notorious.
Shout out, of course, to the DOM. We did get to Netflix and chill on a Monday. That is true. True.
That is so true. You're right about that.
Of course, make sure you see on the bottom there, subscribe, like, share the video, share the channel with everybody. Get more faces in here, because we would love for you all to be on this giant roller coaster ride with us.
More faces mean more decimals.
I'm not even gonna say shit. I'm not. You said it. I didn't say shit. I'm not saying shit.
That we did, Henry.
You're thinking it. I'll just say that.
You talked about it. I did not. Oh my god. I'm staying quiet. I ain't saying shit. I am not saying anything.
Well, Lord Solus Agenda, is it that time?
I think it's that time.
Okay. We appreciate you all for coming to hang with us. Make sure you come back tomorrow night for the AEW Dynamite Watch Along. We will be here. Door is open again for everybody. Come hang with us. Again, make sure you are subscribed with your notifications on so you do not miss when a stream happens. But until tomorrow, there's only one other thing we can tell you. When you're here on Circle of Debate, there's only one thing that we do. And that is we make history.
Peace.
Will over and over. Make over and over. History over and